Hey everybody, welcome back. Yes, I got the honk. Good, I like that. That's good luck, you know. Welcome back to Stardew Valley and my 1,700 subscribers celebration. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It's amazing. I made the title amazing. I said amazing in the title, and well, I mean, getting 1,700 subscribers might not be that amazing. It's day 14. It's fall at my funny farm, but it's amazing to me. This is amazing to me. Just like last week, for Thursday's episode, our usual Thursday episode of Stardew Valley, we were celebrating 1,700 subscribers, and now we're celebrating 1,600 subscribers, and now we're celebrating 1,700, so this kind of growth is amazing to me, I must admit. And also, I must admit, I forgot my controller. Okay. So, let's enjoy the day. Yes, 5K before summer ends. At this point, I wouldn't have believed you before if you said that, but at this point, I wouldn't entirely be surprised. Yeah. I don't know, I'd have to calculate it in my head. But, yeah. Sure. It's great. It's a great feeling. Because, yeah, like I said, or did I say before, I remember when I was happy, just like a few months ago, I remember, a basic rundown of my save. Okay, Axel Freund. Sure, I can do that. Yeah, I literally just hit 1,500 just like 2 months ago. And yeah, like, I remember being happy just getting one new subscriber a day. Like, I remember that being a good thing. It's like, oh, hey, I got a new subscriber. Hey, I'm getting a subscriber of one a day. That's pretty good, I feel like. In comparison to what I was getting before, which was more like on a week or something. And so, yeah, to get simply in a week, it's just, to me, it's just amazing. And yeah, thank you guys. This is definitely a big thank you. And I wanted to get like balloons or something. I'm sorry I don't have balloons. I swear for the 2,000 subscribers, we're at least gonna have some nice balloons or something. But I felt like this was pretty appropriate playing Stardew Valley once again, because we were doing Stardew Valley last week, and we celebrated 1,600. So yeah. It's amazing. Anyways, so the rundown. We've got, some sprinklers. Right, I need to do, I just got my brand new greenhouse, but I didn't have enough time to plant it all, so I need to do some work in my greenhouse in particular. Yeah, I'm kind of behind on some things. And I can plant whatever I want in there, so I was planting a bunch of strawberry seeds, because it doesn't matter what you plant in your greenhouse. And then we can always get better stuff later. Okay, so, like, I'll take... you're playing Stardew Valley at the moment as well. Nice, Candy Nom. Glad to hear it. For now, let's just, take care of some of the daily tasks. I gotta organize some of this junk. Like, I guess I've been kind of storing up a lot of excess artifacts, and I don't know why. I guess maybe they make good gifts. I've got a lot of chests, though, full of a lot of junk, so... Right, like this is like my new miscellaneous chest. Alright, there we go. Slap that there. And, like, junk. Put that in there. My extra stone. And also my... Right, smelting resources. So I'm gonna smelt this in my smelters. Definitely want to do that stuff up. Fire it up. And then I got 14 periwinkles that I was gonna use as, I guess, quality fertilizer, right? So I'll dip my sap here, because I didn't have enough quality fertilizer, correct? I think that's right. And periwinkles and snails, they make good fertilizer. Okay, I had these coconuts to give to Haley. I was given an extra heater because somebody gave me one, and I don't think I need it. I think all my installations had one. I don't know. I might put some trees in my greenhouse. I hadn't considered that. I think I was just gonna do. I was planning on just doing a bunch of strawberries, but quite frankly, that putting trees in the greenhouse, like fruit trees, that would make some sense. Quite frankly, I mean, do they wither and die during the winter season, or do they stick around? I mean, I know they don't produce fruit probably during the winter season, because I do have some planted out here. But yeah, that'd be a nice thing to do. Certainly. Alright, make some more mayo. Do we have enough feed? We have enough feed. Get all the eggs we need. Or eggs I could want, Right, there's a new recipe available. Let's go do that. Hey there, Bridget Furrace. Good to see you. I am, we've reached 1,700 subscribers, and I'm really happy about that. Hooray! I truly and genuinely am grateful. So it's the Queen of the Sauce, Blackberry Cobbler. Sounds delicious. Alright. The tree itself stays, but it's extra to help, or it's helpful to have extra fruits in the greenhouse growing. That's true. Although I will get a lot of spaces of. I like the idea of the strawberries because they're one of those plants that regrows as well. So I feel like, although the tree does give, I gotta admit, the tree gives like more fruit every day. Right, and I do need the sprinklers. I mean, I could just pull some of the sprinklers out from around here. But I think I can afford to make new sprinklers, right? I think I can just make brand new ones. I did have a lot of resources, right? Yeah. Iridium. I think it required all the materials. Let's put away the eggs first. Otherwise, I won't have space to do anything. There we go. And I'll put the grapes back in the brewery. Ah. Yeah, and of course I can plant trees outside the greenhouse, of course. But, yeah, I wasn't sure, which would be more profitable. A bunch of pomegranate trees around the edges. Trees can't grow there. Or trees can go there, even though crops can't. Ah, okay. So there's a portion that's not tillable. Oh, well, I'll definitely get trees there, then. That makes sense. Okay. I do have a bunch of these junk sprinklers, but, no sense in using those. Alright, battery packs. Right, you just need battery packs. Gold, iridium, batteries. That's why I was keeping all the batteries, of course. Where was I keeping all the batteries? Oh, of course. Right there. I didn't leave them anywhere else, did I? Right, just making sure. Great organization around this place. It's the kind of organization that gets you this many subscribers. Alright, right, I had some more batteries here. 16. But, yeah, we're out of iridium. We're gonna get some more iridium bars, but, that's all I can do for now. Just the 3. But, we're processing the rest. I'm just gonna leave the rest of my fields as they are. Even though I have a few bare spots right there. I'm not really worrying about it too much at the moment. Ah. If I play Minecraft, I'll get more views and subs. Well, I do want to try doing that, actually, because, yeah, my friend Amadeus484, he plays that from time to time, so it'd be kind of cool to play that with him or some other viewers or something like that. And, yeah, I haven't tried that game. It's not a game I own, but there are a lot of mods. There are a lot of mods for it, so. And, hey there, Central PvP 121. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. And JT Lord as well. I should say hi. Hi to you and Trampoline and Trick Shots. Just making sure to say hi and that I acknowledging everyone in the stream chats. Just because that's a thing to do. Alright. Anyways. So... and Benji Fong. Hello there. Welcome. Always good to see new viewers. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me on this wondrous day, this wondrous celebration. I'm very excited and very happy. I gotta say, with just life in general these days. This is nice. It's quite surprising, I gotta say. Alright, slap that there. And that there. And then... Oh wait, whoops, that's not right. That's not right. That there. It's weird, I don't know how to attach the sprinklers to the movements of the character. I see there's going to be a little bit of... What's the best way to go about that? There's going to be a little space I'm not going to be using quite right. Unless I get like a smaller sprinkler in there or something. Or no. I guess, what's the most efficient way to use this with the kind of sprinklers you have? I guess I'll just do that for now. Can't say that was something I considered. Ah, thank you. A lot of bigger YouTubers play Minecraft. That's true. Oh yeah, somebody's forgetting to do the more powerful types of tilling. Somebody told me you should do you can till in a better way than that. Or it was to here, yeah, right? Yeah. There and there. You can save a lot of time that way. I won't re-till this. This won't affect the seeds, will it? Okay, good. It will affect the sprinkler, though. Alright. Well, there you go. We're learning. We're learning a bit here and there. Alright, get some quality soil. Although, right, I probably should be doing speed grow if I'm doing strawberries. I probably should just go buy speed grow. I really probably should just go buy the speed grow. I mean, I got this stuff for free. I mean, I'll be getting high quality strawberries. But yeah, generally it's recommended to go with the speed grow, right? That's a general recommendation. Well, we might just convert these later, but that's what I've got right now. And I'm just gonna throw it down because I'm lazy, apparently. Alright, but I might get speed grow for the future. But like there's an area on the edges you can put yes, if you put path tiles under sprinklers, they won't do that. That makes sense. I probably could take some of those. I can take like the quartz, refined quartz, and you were talking about making paths out of those. If I got the blueprints for that, I think I'm gonna need the blueprints for the refined quartz paths, but I can certainly do a lot with those. Oh, thanks, Benji Fong. I appreciate it. Yes, I think it's a nice greenhouse. I'm getting into the idea, or I'm customizing my greenhouse now. It's brand new, so I thank you for the compliment. I expect to do great things with that. We'll aspire to greatness. Alright, and yeah, we'll get some more iridium sprinklers there. So, yeah, I'm also quite excited because after the stream I get to eat cake and ice cream. I've got cake and ice cream to celebrate, quite frankly, and just because, well, we happen to have cake and ice cream, so hooray! What was it? Is that your name, Chamabik? Chamabik? Am I saying that right? Not sure if I'm saying your name right there, but nice to see you. Welcome. Oh, except for well, yes, except for the I didn't know they had that emoji. I didn't know they had that emoji. Wonders never cease. They have that emoji? Apparently they have that emoji. Oh, that's funny. Just the bird. And somebody forgot the resources. Yeah, make another sprinkler there. Well, that's, I have to say that's kind of funny, though. I have to say. Oh. Well. You learn something every day there, don't you? Or don't we all learn? You learn, or, yeah. It's funny. That's funny. Still, this is a great day. This is truly a great day. A day of learning. A day of education. Alright, well, yeah, we'll keep the quality fertilizer, but yeah, I missed my opportunity to buy the speed grow if I wanted it, but the heck with it. You know, it's like I got plenty of cash. I don't need to minimize or min-max everything. Alright, so we got 2 sprinklers. I think that's as many as I'll need right now, right? Alright. Yeah, fair enough. Kinda all over the place here, but the most efficient way to get iridium is to go as far down in the skull dungeon as you can, and then gather as much as you can. Basically, I would recommend using staircases over and over again until you run out of stone, if you've got a lot of stone, and or using bombs to clear out stones, and then jump down as many holes as you can, and the deeper you go, the more frequently the iridium will appear. Eventually you'll get to floors where it's just all over the place. So, and then, yeah, if you get, you know, obviously at a certain point you're going to be running low on time, so you're going to need to gather the iridium that you see. Right, I just set that down and I'm like knocking it back up because I'm a dunce. Okay. There we go. Alright, but yeah, I've got 1 extra sprinkler. Yeah, I guess, like, this last area we'll use for trees, I guess? Yeah, like fruit trees? That would make sense. Oh, is somebody saying you could put fruit trees on this outer edge? Because it looks like tile, but, what do I know? What do I know? Right, wait, that was one too far. Kind of went around the edge. Okay, well, we'll need to get more fertilizer, apparently. It's good enough. Good enough for now. We'll be missing a few spots. Definitely not the most efficient way to do things. My way of doing things, not efficient. But that's okay. I'm still having fun. That's the nice thing, is you don't have to be perfectly efficient about everything. Okay, let's slowly get our body out of this slime before it devours us in the night. Thank you, Monster Farm. This fight brought to you by Monster Farm. Monster Farm. Hey, free iridium. Monster Farm. Get attacked in the night. Just while you're trying to get around. Close these down. Eggs, eggs, eggs. It does seem kind of childish, though. I'm sitting here all excited about cake and ice cream, but it's been a while. I've been a good boy. I've been eating my fruits and vegetables, and I get to eat cake and ice cream. Oh. Alright, if you can manage to save up 1,000,000 G, you can buy a statue of Endless Fortune that occasionally provides you iridium bars. That sounds nice. If it's just iridium sprinklers you need, you can buy them from Probus every Friday. But in the meantime, bombing Skull Cavern works too. And, good to see you, Rosetta Sanchez. Welcome. And, Spitty. Yes, I haven't said hello to you as well, but good to see you. you get this, yeah, the statue from your grandpa shrine, which gives you... Ah, okay. That's the thing that says come back here on year 3. There was a thing in the corner that, yeah, it said come back here on year 3. So that's what that's about. Okay. Oh no, that has been spoiled. It's okay. Not a big... That's nothing major. But that's cool to know. I mean, I'm joking, obviously. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this mayo, and I'll keep the snails. I mean, I'll keep the snails. It's periwinkles. Keep the mushrooms, and copious amounts of slime and other things. And yeah, I'm keeping this honey too because I wanted to make more teleport thingamajigs. I did have a farm teleporter, right? Not right now, actually. I guess I ran out of those. I used those up. Yeah, we're gonna need... Give me that hardwood and that honey. I want to make a few farm teleporters. It's good to have some of those. Oh yeah, and the fiber. And the fiber. Give me that fiber. I thought I had extra of those farm teleporters. I used them all up. Okay, let's make a new one. I want that wand to return. That'd be really cool. I'm just gonna make them all, apparently. Yeah, why not? Just to have them on hand. They're so useful. Well, I'll keep one on hand, but I mean just to have them available at a moment's notice. Maybe I went insane there temporarily. I don't know. Maybe I went insane. Just a little bit crazy with the teleport thingies. Yes, I just hit 1,700 and I'm very happy. I'm very happy about that. Yes. It's so worth the 2 million, the wand. I totally agree. Also, I totally forgot about my cows. And I've got a crab pot in here. I don't know why. Alright, because I must have pulled one off my other thing. There's no point in... Hey, you cows want to come out right now? No? Okay, why not? Why not? It's dark and scary out there. Get out there and frolic in the darkness. I recommend it. Alright. Berry the goat. I'm trying to pet them, but they're trying to sleep. Don't pet me while I'm sleeping. It's bad enough that you're trying to milk me in the night. Oh, right, and Kuwabara the pig. Alright, where'd I put my shears? I put my shears outside, didn't I? In the outside chest. There it is. Along with some cheese, if you please. Alright. There. Now you're not suffocating in a giant pile of wool. Yeah, put that inside. Leave that inside. That would make more sense. Alright, and then make some more cheese. And let's get on with our lives. Yeah, I'll leave that in there. Okay. Did you try to milk the pig? I might have tried to milk the pig. I don't know. Oh. Yes. Well, I mean... I think it hadn't been tended to for a while, so... yeah, that is kind of awkward. I did totally try to milk the pig. I guess I was kind of on autopilot at that point. Apparently. It's not... You do get something back, but you don't want to drink it. Oh. Hey, I got something. Wait a second. That's not milk. That's not milk at all. Hey, alright. Yes, thank you, JT Lord. Yeah, at one point, or thanks for the compliment on the beard. At one point during a Don't Starve Together live stream, I said, you know what? I think I'm gonna grow a beard, because I've never grown a beard in my entire life. And, then I just did. And here it is. And I haven't shaved it a bit. It's been... How many weeks ago was that? I can't remember. I can't remember which live stream that was, but it was one of those things where it's like I said it, and now I'm sticking to it, because I've never done that in my life. It's like, you know, and I think the beard suits me, but it's getting kind of long, you know, I have to admit, like, maybe I should trim the old beard. Not cut it off entirely, but, you know, like, just, like, try to make it a bit more stylish. But, yeah. I don't know. Or, what I want to do is maybe, like, if we did like a charity event, we could decide whether I should like trim the beard, shave the beard, or keep the beard as it is. Whoever donates the most in what for what choice, or something like that. I kind of want to do a charity thing because I mean I was okay being clean shaven, but I don't know. I'm starting to think the beard suits me. I like the beard. Oh, the mustache. Honestly, it can get in the way of like food. Sometimes, like the old soup strainer. I used to be a bit sensitive when I started growing the beard / mustache. I was a bit sensitive to the old soup strainer statements. Like, it's not a soup strainer, but yeah, it does get in the way. I have to kind of like make sure to open my mouth wider when eating or drinking certain foods, so that doesn't get on the old mustache. And you gotta wash the upper lip more. But hey, it looks nice. Hey there, Yurts, Moloth. Yeah, I love this game too. It's a good one. Alright. Right, the Stardew Valley Fair. Gotta bring a lot of various things for that. Alright. And, yeah, we already know our luck. Living off the land's not necessary. Okay. Let's get on with our lives. Okay. Ah. Hello, Jody. Came by to ask if you wanted to have dinner with us. You don't have to, but if you decide to come, please could you bring a largemouth bass with you? Okay. Sure. Do I have one of those? That's interesting. I think I might have one of those in stock. Oh yes, and it is the best of quality. The best of quality largemouth. You know what, actually, I think maybe I'll bring a silver one. I don't value your friendship that much. I value your friendship, but like seriously. These are the good. These have been in here. These have been in here for weeks, for months. Like month-old fish, years old. Yeah. If you play this game, you can join farmers only. Yeah. Yeah, don't be rude. That's true. Yeah, or racism. Yeah, racism is an issue. This is the Steam version. That is true. And yeah, make sure to be nice to the moderators. They help me out a lot, so... anyways. And I definitely appreciate their presence. And we're celebrating 1,700 subscribers, which... honestly, I'm still a little bit, a little bit in shock about it, or I'm surprised. It's like I didn't expect it to come quite this fast. I mean, of course I hoped, but, yeah, now that it's happening, it's really nice. Well, maybe eventually, but I'm not gonna make somebody mod who I just met tonight. I just met you tonight. So, I gotta learn to trust people. So, yeah. I understand that you... yes. But anyways, I'm glad that you want to potentially become moderator. I would appreciate having more moderators in the future, but, that comes with time. I gotta know your character and stuff. But, yeah, anyways. I just want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring 9 items for the Grange display. Alright. 9 a.m. And they were of different categories, but I can't remember what were the different categories. But generally, I was putting nice items in this silver chest. Right. I had a lot of nice items in here. So, yeah. I'm sure you'll be my friend. That's nice. That's nice, but that's, there's a lot of... No offense, but there's a lot of untrustworthy people that are willing to say that. I'll be your friend. Ban everyone. Begin ban everyone sequence. Ban everyone sequence initiated. It's clear. Let's clear out that whole room. Not saying that you're gonna do that, but, like I said, just met you today and you're asking me for moderator. It's, not gonna happen. But you've never been a mod. Okay, well, That's not exactly, you're saying that, but that's not exactly building my confidence. You've never been a mod, so you're saying you have no experience. But, yeah, if I get to know you, I'm not saying that you're not going to become a moderator, but, I'll have to get to know you as a person, that you're not, that you're, what I believe to be fair-handed, and we'll have to talk a little bit, and, yeah, I'll have to get to know you over time, so, yeah, no offense, but, yeah, but thanks for offering. And yeah, fancy things. You want a variety of valuable stuff. But it's like, yeah, a legendary fish, a diamond, like one mineral, one fish, one, like one artisan object, which might be like, would cheese count? So like a nice, yeah, like one nice piece of cheese or piece of milk or something. Piece of milk? Of like a large container of milk. Hey, Stefan, would it be Steven, Epic. Yeah. Why am I saying it the other way? I'm not sure. But, good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Steven Epic, yeah. Why would it be the other way around? Alright. Pet all my livestock. Definitely good to see you. Yeah, and thank you for joining me on this auspicious occasion when we're celebrating 1,700 subscribers. I am very happy, I must say, once again. And I'm so happy I forgot to pet two of my pets, did it say? Or there was 2 hands. Yeah, you 2. But I'm happy enough to go back and pet them, because they deserve to join in this celebration. Ah, yes. Ah. It is Stefan, with the PH. Okay. Alright, yeah, Or Steven, with the PH. Steven. Steven, yeah. I'm getting confused. Oh well, yeah. That's okay. I'm sorry I screwed that up. I'm, yeah, bad with that sort of thing. But, hello, Jackson Pickett. Welcome. Still welcome to the stream. And Hunter Burbank, you just subscribed? Well, thank you very much. Good of you to have done that. I'm trying my best in any case. And, Air Lindsay? Air Lindsay. Good to see you too. Welcome. Thanks for, hello there, I should say. Alright, so, yeah, I've, said hello to the people in the chat. It's nice to see so many new faces, I gotta say. That's, yeah, I'm used to these, celebrations being a lot more of the usual crowd, so that's just, again, okay, I'm just gonna eat some grapes, because I'm celebrating. Because we're celebrating, it's a celebration. I'm gonna eat the grapes right off the vine, because they're delicious, and not because I pressed the A button too many times, because I'm clearly distracted. No, that's not the reason. It's a celebration. But yeah. Again, I'm really surprised at the amount of growth that my channel's had recently. Like, so many new faces. It's so surprising. And, it's, like I said, 1,700. At the beginning of the stream, I said 1,700 isn't really that amazing. Like, I made the title 1,700 subscribers. Amazing! You know, it's not really that amazing across YouTube, but to me, getting here this fast, it's amazing to me. At the very least, it's amazing to me. I'm pretty well blown away. And I thank you guys for that. You're continuing to, make me feel very excited and appreciated, and, well, I've been working hard, so, it makes me feel like it's, all paying off, so. Erlin Dessa. What did I say? Disa. Like, yeah, or yeah, I said that wrong. Erlin Dessa. Yes, thank you. Well, thank you for that. I apologize. I want to get your names right, and I've been screwing that up a lot today. Can we celebrate with fireworks? Absolutely. Absolutely, as long as they don't arrest you wherever they... So in some places, they arrest you for setting off fireworks. But when I lived in South Carolina, they did not care. Like, I mean, you know, the cops were, like, supposed to care in some cases. You can't, like, set it off in the middle of the city, but it was, like, one of those things where, like, the cops would, you know, like, kind of wink at it, turn a blind eye. Like, I think there might have been laws on book, but you could just do it basically, like, like, just within the city centers, or near the city center. All right. Yeah, let's not spam. Just, you know, let's not just spam the F-bomb constantly. Thank you for that, Bridget. You know, the occasional. I'm okay with the occasional F-bomb, but just spamming it for the sake of spamming it is, I mean, you gotta expect that to happen. All right. Colorful language is one thing. But you gotta have a variety. You gotta have a variety in your vocabulary, at least, you know? This changed up a bit from now on. Yes, thank you. Is it static for others? What is static? There, me Saxton. I'm just gonna put these in the old brewery. And I've been carrying around this sprinkler for a while now. Probably should put that away, because I don't really have a place to put that at, or that's anything to use that on the moment. I'll just gonna slap that in here, I guess, because I'm terribly lazy. Said the terribly lazy and disorganized farmer. Alright, yeah, and then I was kind of putting this gold chest or the silver chest I was kind of priming for, like, having the nice stuff for the Grange display. Did I have a bit of jam, or maybe a bit of cheese? Or did I put, like, maybe one of those gold milks? Yeah, like, this is a gold milk. Maybe will a big milk be better? Like, I think there was a big gold milk. Or maybe a gold cheese. Which is more expensive? I mean, the gold cheese. Yeah, gold cheese. I think that's the one. Yeah. Ah. 1 month before you set off fireworks in Idaho. Indeed. That's, yeah. That'll be fun. It's always fun. Fireworks are a lot of innocent fun. A lot of good childhood memories there. Alright, yeah, and I was putting that in the gold chest. There we are. Alright, so yeah. Just a lot of high quality things, plus this. I guess I'll take this particular egg since it's got the purple quality, which seems to be pretty good. Alright. Yeah, and we'll organize some more stuff later. Put away the eggs. Or process them. One of the two. And then we'll get some town stuff done. I forgot to shop at the old caravan there. Oops. Put that back. Put that back. Alright. Tuck that in there. Sell these. Hold on to... Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the periwinkle. Put this other stuff in there. Guess, yeah, the trash as well, of course. I'll just hold on to the rest of it, that's fine. And now let's celebrate the birthday of Sandy. I do have a UI mod. Ah, a bottle of wine would be good. Or no? Ah, for a celebration, you mean? You were I was immediately jumping to the birthday. Let's see. Yeah, thank you for that. I'm seeing, I can't read your name, but I can see it's Korean. So thank you, my Korean friend, for that. Ah. Seriously? That's Arlindessa. Your cousin blew his hand off? That's pretty intense, I gotta say. Yeah, her name was Jody. Or no, Sandy. Yeah. You're talking about someone else. Yeah, Sandy's birthday in the deserts. What is she like? Like, yeah, usually I do wine. I do have... Or wait, I've got the grape wine, which that's the good stuff. That's the stuff I sell. Whereas the blackberry wine was the gift wine. I have my gift wine. I'll give her my supply of gift wine, which was the blackberry wine, correct? Yeah, blackberry wine. Gift wine. Got enough blackberry wine for, like, the whole town. Would you like some gift wine? It's terrible. I give it to the peasants. Alright, I gotta get over there if I'm gonna get over there. Alright, so. To buy a ticket to the desert. Ah. And Rebecca Lee is, saying hello from South Korea. Cool. Good to see you. And, thank you, King Iron. I appreciate that, too. I'm your favorite YouTuber, you say? It's a very nice thing to say. I really appreciate that. Especially because I realized I was, idly scratching my shoulder a second ago. Alright. Yeah. Don't... Let's see. I'm in your top 5? I really appreciate that, too. That's really nice things to say. Wow. I gotta say, that's, I'm getting a lot of positive feedback today. Alright. That's... yeah. Yeah. This is a really nice day, I must admit. A lot to celebrate. I realize how far along I've come over the years in terms of just confidence and, like, effort and speaking ability and everything. But, yeah. I really appreciate that, you guys. You guys do really make me feel welcome and appreciated. And, once again, Jody wanted me to come over to her place. And, of course, she lives there with the bass. I've got the goods. And, yeah. It's a really nice feeling, I just gotta say. I've been in a good place recently. Alright. Fish casserole. Ah, at 7. I have to actually wait till 7. I'm a bit too early. Ah. That's okay. That's okay if you're not allowed to do super chats. You can always... There's other ways to donate to me if you want to, like the direct PayPal. There's a direct PayPal donation method or a Patreon method, whichever method you like. Yeah, I'm not gonna give a brand new person to the stream mod. You know, you can stop, and the more you ask, the more I believe that you're gonna do nefarious things with it. You know, the more ambitious. I don't know. Trust is something that's built over time. Okay, you guys. Good to see you, Jaden. You're a regular. I mean, enthusiasm is one thing, but trust and knowing your character is another step. You know, you need to fulfill all the requirements. You do have enthusiasm, though. I'm not saying you're not lacking in enthusiasm. Alright, so glad you came. And you brought the fish. Wonderful. Hello there, Iron... Morris? Moras. Yes. Welcome, as well. Sam doesn't want to clean the fish. Yes, ma'am. It just makes a squelch on the floor. Just gonna set it on the floor. Squelch. Kent caught a fish too, but he eats a whole fish to him, but he eats about a whole fish himself. This one's silver quality. Nice. Yeah. And, yeah, Bridget's a pretty dependable and even-handed person. It's somebody that I trust very well. So, Yeah, it makes sense. She's a very reliable person, and you know, speaks very well, communicates very well. Anyways, the breading was delicious, and the bass is delicious, and the breading to die for. I almost feel like part of the family now. Nice. Fair enough, Jaden. I'll see you there. Yeah. Yeah, being a moderator is a bit of a responsibility, so I can understand. That's perfectly fine with me. I appreciate the honesty, that's for sure. Delish fish, yes. King Iron, you've been subscribed since 25 subs? Or 625 subs. Gotcha. That's really cool. Good to see it. Or good to see it. I guess. Yeah, I apologize for not recognizing that you in that case, because, yeah, I mean, I do get a lot of people, and I don't know. It's not like you've been subscribed for a long time, but it's not like you've commented a lot, so I don't know. But if you have, I don't know how much you've commented. It's not like you have to comment often being subscribed, or that I don't. Well, thanks. In any case, thanks. It's good to hear. I don't doubt the veracity of your statements. That's for sure. I just apologize for not recognizing you. If that's the case, I apologizing for not recognizing you. If that is so, I feel like I should have recognized you, and since that's the case, that's fine. Do I like Jews? Or do I like Jewish people? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Jewish people. Why would I dislike Jewish people? Oh. Yeah, there's a limited amount of capital letters. It's 23 capital letters. Beyond 23, Nightbot will get involved. How often do I stream? Recently, it's been 3 times a day at 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. However, the last 2 days I've been kind of swamped, so I've been dropping the 4 o'clock session. But I believe tomorrow I might still do the 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. Comments are new to you. That's fair enough. Fair enough, King Iron. Like I said, no worries there, but I appreciate you being a long-time subscriber. And, yeah, thank you for dropping by once again. And thank you for finally piping up. Yes, thank you for... It's nice to finally chat then. Yeah. Because you've been with me for a long time. I thank you for your continued loyalty and all that. Yes, thank you. RimWorld is 4, right? Or wait, yeah, Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, and I said I was gonna do RimWorld at 4 on Friday. That's right. RimWorld at 4, Gungeon at 7, and SCP at 10. Right, it's a full day. I forgot. That's the thing. I need to schedule things ahead of time. But that's right. I do remember my promises. I have promises to keep, and I will keep those promises because I am a man of my word. Tiegon is a man of his word. Although I'm a bit forgetful, I am a man of my word. Yeah. So, it'll be a full day. And I can do it. That's fine. I'm gonna get a good sleep tonight. Unlike last night, I'm gonna get a good sleep and everything. And, I'm gonna celebrate a bit, but, yeah. I'm gonna get all... And, you know, I've been doing some work on the side, so I've been really working hard both in my channel and in real life, just to get my life in order. And, you know, because YouTube's not my whole life, honestly. But, you know, just, yeah, I've been working really hard. But I'll make sure to get proper sleep tonight, and I'll be able to do all 3 of those things. RimWorld at 4 Eastern Standard Time, Gungeon at 7, and SCP at 10. All, of course, Eastern Standard Time. But anyways, yeah, so that was a lot to think about, my old, my scheduling. And I need to schedule my events earlier, honestly, or, you know, get ahead of the game in the scheduling thing, because honestly, I'm a bit lazy with the titles. As you can see, I mean, the title wasn't the most inventive title in the world. It works, but I need to get more inventive with the titles. I need to get more inventive with the tags. That's one of the things that a lot of new YouTubers have trouble with, is getting accurate tags. It's a lot of work. But yeah, I've been ignoring the chat for a little bit while I talked about my schedule. Yeah, and Jaden, you've been cooking and cleaning and building stuff. Yeah, I want 1,700 subways, yes. That comment's made by Mr. Funk Soldier earlier as well. It made me think about, like, how many subs were in World War II submarines, or how many submarines have there been in general. And I don't think there has been 1,700 submarines as far as the ship's concerned, because that's like a lot of submarines. I think there was only like a couple hundred in World War I and II total. But yeah, I've been wanting to getting into baking bread. I like bread. Bread's good. I heard Tom Papa, the comedian Tom Papa, talking about bread. And there was this other guy I used to watch in the mornings before I went to school. This guy called... It was a show called Breaking Bread. And it was with this monk that was in a monastery. And the show was, you know, shot from the monastery, and he was just super enthusiastic about bread. And I'm not really a religious person, but this monk's enthusiasm for bread was contagious. And, you know, I don't know. He was like the Bob Ross of bread. Name Rand? Yeah, 1,700 Tiegon berries. Yes. Name Rand. Yeah, Tiegon's Berries is the brand name of my berries. Hey there, Orty Vortex. Ah, good. Yeah, I have played a lot of games, but yeah, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that you've been waiting for this. That's a nice thing to say. Oh, Stardew Valley was crashing for you? That's a shame. That's a shame to hear. Hever, Hugo, Santander. That's a shame to hear. I'm gonna ding this because I feel like it for some reason. Alright. Apparently my character needs to go to bed too. But yes. Rest well this night, King Iron. I appreciate you dropping by. Ah. The SMAPI. Yeah. I can certainly understand, especially if you install something wrong or there's some sort of incompatibility or something like that. Certainly adding mods to the game adds for a whole new set of bugs that can be introduced that you do have to worry about. So I'm guessing I should do, like, the most expensive. I remember, like, cost of items was an issue. But the most expensive fish, so I'm gonna go with Legend, because that'd make a lot of sense. Probably like a 1 agricultural item, 1 mineral, 1 artisan item. Because we're doing the fair today. Although, actually, maybe I should... Yeah, I'll put Legend... I'll put Old Legend in this box. The silver box for now, because I need to do my errands. And I'm loaded with stuff. And why am I carrying around a set of stairs? The staircase. The staircase is in my combat chest. This goes in the combat chest for combat. Alright. 2:30? Oh yeah, 12:30. It said... Yeah, exactly. Ah. And good to see you, Eddie... Or... Ah, Edeline. Edeline Lee. Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah. But, yeah, or you were the one saying, yeah, yours crashed. I didn't say hi, though. So, I always want to say hi to new people. It's good to see so many new people. It's amazing. It's, I gotta say, this is, I'm very grateful. I gotta say. I keep saying thank you, but what else can I say except for, you know, obviously I did want this to happen for quite a while, so yeah. I'm very happy, I gotta say. And I'm glad you guys enjoy the show. Yeah. Ah, you didn't see the other number. That makes sense. You confused duck eggs for dick eggs there, Jaden. Well, that's a funny misunderstanding. I shouldn't hope that there's the other kind. Alright. Yeah, and the mushrooms aren't coming back in anytime soon. I wonder if I can do... Actually, I wonder if the wine would count as a artisan item. Is that something I'd want to do? Oh, somebody left the barn open. Hey, your barn's open. Alright. Wrangle these, wrangle the cattle. Yeah, I gotta do the Grange display, definitely. I gotta make sure to do that. I just, gotta remember what categories they were. I can't exactly, the Grange display. I gotta remember exactly how that works. Oh, truffles! You're finding truffles there, are you? Nice. Truffles, you say? I bet that would go pretty well in the Grange display. Also, I need one for the bundle. That wouldn't be a bad thing to put in there, honestly. Display the mare's shorts. Could you? Yeah, I think you could, couldn't you? Or does it automatically complete? Does that event automatically complete when you pick up the shorts? It would be funny. That would be very funny. And then you blackmail him. Displaying the mare's shorts will give you second place. Alright. He's like, let's keep this between us. I'll give you second place. If you just take those off of the thing. You just return them to the mayor. That's funny. I guess he'd be the only person who would recognize his own shorts. Everyone else would just be a pair of shorts. Alright, put those grapes away. But yeah, I could display a bottle of wine for an... Yeah, it's like, oh, it considers it an artisan good. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely an artisan good. So I'll take care of the artisan category. If I don't want to put something else in there. Also, somebody's forgetting to pet the cows. Alright, good enough. We'll take care of everything else later. Or the chickens. I gotta take care of the chickens, too. Alright, come out, my chickens. I'll worry about your eggs in a second, though. What else is this? Ah, have a vegetable. Alright, you gave me a potato. Alright, I'll put the noble little potato in there. These two things here. Sell all this nonsense. Put away my junk. Oh, somebody forgot their bucket and shears. Put those over here. Alright. And I'll leave the milk behind, I guess, too. Process that in the cheese. Alright. Ah. I think if you talk to Marnie, she says something about that purple cabbage or something. Oh. Oh. That's funny. Poor mare. Yeah, I gotta try that then. I gotta try that. Yeah. Am I gonna get married? Yes. People have told me to get married to, Haley. And, well, since it was done through, like, a super chat, and it was done by one of my more loyal people, and just because, you know, she's not bad, I'll agree to it. Although, I kinda like, Abigail, was it? I kinda like Abigail, too, because she plays video games. But, Haley seems nice, too, so... honestly, full disclosure, I can be convinced if somebody asks me nicely enough. That was by Cy Red Eye, by the way. Good guy. And he has a funny sense of humor. I should get married to Abigail? Maybe. Yeah, Haley seems so vain. Alright, so that's a good point. Alright, so like probably one of my most expensive like fruits or vegetables. I guess like the melon is kind of a winner there. Like one melon, then legend, then the diamonds. This will be my animal product. There'll be a truffle. I don't know what the truffle is part of, but it's, you know, it seems pretty good. Then we got my my wine, my grape wine as in like an artisan good. Let's don't put this nonsense in here. Alright. Like another category is probably like forage or something, right? So I'll probably need a nice foraged item. Let's see, or there's a flower. Is a flower a category? I do have some flowers too. And it kind of looks like... Yeah, so this is the forage category. The forage category is probably not going to get me too much. But we do need, like, probably a forage item. It's like this holly. This holly's not so bad. Or no, the hazelnut's more expensive. Like, one forage item. Okay, so mineral, animal, fish, artisan... Yeah, not the periwinkles, though. Periwinkles can go over here. And the grape wine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Like, I'm forgetting the categories. But after that I can just do something expensive, right? And I'm probably gonna win this because I got frickin' legend there, so... I mean, how hard was this? I can't remember how hard it was. Otherwise I can just put some iridium bars on display. An iridium bar? That would actually make a lot of sense. Yeah. Because that's a thing. It's worth a good amount of cash. Is that a different thing? Yeah, that's like a resource. Whereas this is a mineral. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just like one more thing. So I could just do 2 iridium bars. That'll probably be a good Grange display. Probably. These 9 things. Oh, and the truffle. I'm forgetting the truffle. Right, the truffle. Okay, so yeah, just like 1 iridium bar. So yeah, 1. Yeah, it's probably going to be a pretty good Grange display, I would think. Probably. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, and the alcoholic bus driver is pretty funny, I gotta say. Pam? Alright. Oh, who's leaving? Ah, good to see you once again, Hunter. I was arranging my Grange display. Ah, don't forget to take your items back. I would not want to lose Legend. Oh dear, good lord, no. Yeah, that would be sad. Legend, no! Ah, yes. Yeah, I'll make a Grange display chest, but this is probably a pretty good Grange display, I would think, yes? Alright, well, bye whoever was leaving. I think it was Shadow. Yeah, bye, Shadow. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, I already got these things. I didn't get the dried sunflowers. Or wait, I already got one of these rare crows. You can get more than one of that type of rare crow? Because I thought I already got that particular rare crow. But I guess I can have another copy. Anyways, I don't really feel like bothering with all that nonsense exactly. Because I'm pretty sure that's the exact same rare crow, but weren't they like one of a kind? I guess the rare crows aren't that rare that they're one of a kind. That's fair enough. I mean, I guess it looks kind of nice, so... Oh, your prismatic shard. Yeah, that'd be kind of an issue. Okay. But I'm pretty sure that's the rare crow I already have, yeah. So... Can I shift click? I'm not sure. You can see, yeah, you can see my hearts. Apparently Pam loves me. Pam almost completely and totally loves me. I'm surprised. I mean, I have been feeding her alcohol for quite some time, so... I mean, I guess it makes sense. Hey, Pam, would you like to get married? Oh. Anyways. Not that you can do that. I think there was a mod that lets you... that lets you do that. And we're gonna play a game called Desert Bus. Alright, and, let's see. Yeah, apparently it's arranged by who likes me the most and who likes me the least. I haven't been doing a very good job with Haley. Honestly. If I'm gonna marry Haley, we're gonna have to do some work. Marry Pam. Exactly. I mean, because of that game. Yeah, there's a mod for that. There is. That is true. Because of the game Desert Bus. I'm gonna do it because of Desert Bus, the game. Alright, so yeah. I got the rare crow, so... where's the mayor? Okay, wait, who are you? Ah, right. The tourist. That's why I don't recognize you. That makes sense. Alright, I've talked to everyone before. We've done all this. Do the nature girl. Ah, I could do that too. Hey there, Ruby the Blue Scout. Or Scout Blue, I mean. Ruby the Scout Blue. I read that backwards. Good to see you. Welcome, Leah. Alright. Yeah, I've set up my Grange display. I believe it'll win. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're doing the thing. In the meantime, I'm gonna test my strength. A horse. I'm as strong as a horse. Was gorilla the top? Strength level gorilla. Bulldozer. I wonder what max is. I probably get a thing for getting max. I forgot. That's a big wheel of cheese. Alright. So what's the result? First place with a rating of 105. Ah, yes, so you get 1,000 star tokens. Okay. Well, sure, I might as well get another crow. Get that crow. Another crow. Then. I already got the fedora. Alright, I've already got a fedora. I went around. Somebody suggested that I go around wearing the fedora for a while, so I did. It's like, why don't you wear the fedora for the better part of a year? Sure, why not? Since I won it, embrace the douchebag. Be the douchebag. What happened to my cursor, please? Thank you. Kinda hard to know what I'm doing without that. Just a bit. It's a bit confusing. I do have kind of a theory, or a thing about the fashion of fedoras. I mean, I don't think fedoras are exactly... Yes. Your farmer has many cool hats? That's cool. Yeah. My best one is still my straw hats. But I did kind of like the naval hats. But anyways, you know, I don't feel like wearing a fedora instantly makes you a douchebag. It's become associated with douchebags. Because, I mean, fedoras were worn by those Fed types in the 1950s. And like a lot of 1950s detectives. And the 1950s detectives, I think those guys are cool. But there's a difference, a key difference between like a douchebag in a fedora and a detective, 1950s detective kind of person. And that is they're wearing a coat with it. They're wearing the full thing, the coat, the suit, the hat. It's like it makes them wider. It's like you see your typical hipster in like a fedora, and it's like a matter of proportions. You're wearing it with like a t-shirt and like a fedora. It's like it's wide up top, kind of thin at the bottom. It just kind of looks wrong. But honestly, like, I don't know. It may sound strange to you, but if, like, for example, if a fat guy is wearing a fedora and he's in a t-shirt, then it starts to look okay again. Because, honestly, well, I mean, it's like the width kind of works out again, but I don't know. And it seems like the guy has a sense of style there, but, you know, maybe that's just me. I don't know much about fashion, though. And we've lost everyone because I talked about fashion and I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey there's sassy Miss Zoe. Leah is the best wifey. She seems nice. She does seem very, very nurturing. Bang everyone. There's another way to go. That's another way to go about things, I would say. Oh, right. Let's put stuff into the... Let's make a new chest, like Bridget said. Make a new chest and put the stuff in there. Anyways, yeah. There's a reason why I'm not a fashion channel, so take what I just said there with a grain of salt, because I could be very wrong. I'm not on very stable ground. I'm not, let's get back to things where I'm on more firmer ground than fashion, that's for sure. Don't know what you're talking about there. Certainly when I talk about video games, I'm on firmer ground. You would marry Penny? I don't know much about Penny. I still haven't gotten enough to know her. But Leah has a really deep backstory. Yeah. Well, you know, I certainly want to explore the backstory with all the people. That's for sure. Which means, you know, getting up relations with them and stuff. Oh, right. I'm trying to put a periwinkle in the egg maker. I want snail mayo. Alright, we didn't get to today's eggs. I need the eggs. Give me the eggs, people. Alright. Snake. Snake! Snake the chicken. Snake the chicken. Snake Plissken the chicken. Who is also... Yes, I named it after Metal Gear. Who is also afraid of Snake. Snake is afraid of snakes. Or no, Snake the chicken is a dark chicken and can eat... It eats snakes. Snake eater. That's why it's alive to this day. Alright, yeah, I'll read your text in 1 second. I'm at, like, the critical points of, I need to get home. Alright, go! Alright, yes. That... We got a beat in the background. My farmer wears a horse helmet. Or horse helmet on Mondays, fedora on Tuesdays, Daft Punk helmet on Wednesdays, tiara on Thursdays, sombrero on Fridays, and a bow on Saturdays. Alright. Yeah. But yeah. Hello, Jaden McGuire. Good to see you as well. And, yeah, thanks for that, Jaden Squirrel. And Jude the Aussie. Welcome. A lot of new faces. Ah, you subbed, and now you're leaving. Well, fair enough. Thanks for popping by, though. Ah, those sound like some good chicken names, I gotta say. Sassy Miss Zoe. Alright. Alright. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, thanks for dropping by as well. Airlin Lindessa. I keep wanting to pronounce that wrong at first, but Lindessa. Thank you for dropping by. And, everything else. Alright. Name a chicken Bang. There was, you know, funny thing is, there was this game called Clash at Demon Head. I really like it. But the main character's called Bang. And it's silly. Alright. Good to see you, Brune Elfe? Or Brune Nave? Or no, I'm not saying that right. Boone Elfe. Yeah. Welcome. Alright, Calypso is Greek. I think so. Or is that... Calypso. I think there's a star or constellation named that. But is that Greek? But I think there was the constellation or star that was named that because it was Greek, because they tend to use a lot of Greek names for that, so... I think yes? Short answer, yes. Right. This was also in the Grange display. And, just gonna put you right here, even though we got plenty of coverage. I don't know. Just because you look nice there. Although, yeah, you might get in the way. No, you're fine. Alright, come out, my cows. Come out and enjoy the day. Ah, thanks for joining me, Axel Freund. I'll see you next time. Yes, it is. It is an awesome game. Or an awesome name. And this is an awesome game. But that is an awesome name, Calypso. For a chicken. Yeah, I think so. Or an animal. Which, yeah. It's bun like bunny, and elf like elf. Ah. Bun elf. Yeah. That makes sense. I wasn't sure, because I've been getting a lot of people from various exotic countries, so... I'm not... I appreciate you being patient with me on your names there. But yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for the assistance in helping me say it right. Yes, this game is awesome too. I really like it. It seems to be quite popular. With good reason. Yeah, I can't wait to try out some more mods. There was the, what was it? The, oh, what do they call it? Like the game extender mod? There was this mod that affects, like, the prices and gameplay, and it was like, I don't know, the extender mod. It, like, extends the lifetime of the game. Adds more playability to the game by adding more challenge and stuff. Longevity. The longevity mod. There was a longevity mod that really interested me about this game. So, next time, but it changes. The thing is, like, they say you shouldn't use the longevity mod mid-game with a save because you'll corrupt it, so I'm going to, like, make a new game and then add the longevity mod, but, you know, I don't want to abandon this game yet, so that's okay. I usually don't focus too much on the number of people watching. In fact, 26 sounds pretty good. So, that, yeah, like, I don't really have that stuff up. But, I don't know, because I'd be distracted by it too much, but thanks for mentioning it there, Jaden. That actually seems pretty good. So, but yeah. I'm certainly used to, I'm more used to it when there's just, like, 1 or 2 people watching, you know? I've had that sort of thing. But, you know, that's just because not everyone can show up to every stream. So sometimes I do, like, late-night ones. Like, not all the time, but there's certainly been plenty of times. So that's cool. Again, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you, anyone and everyone. I appreciate every subscriber, because you all have helped me reach this most recent landmark of 1,700 subscribers, so I really appreciate it. What's the best crop for fall? You know, I am not the type of person who has done a proper analysis to tell you that. In fact, I am so inefficient at this point that I forgot to plant my entire greenhouse. But there are crop price calculators that can certainly tell you which is the most profitable crop. I went with cranberries and grapes, because you can brew grapes in the casks. But really, I'm not a guy who frequently uses FAQs or other tools to help assist myself with. If people tell me what the best thing is, if I knew, in short, if I knew, I would tell you. I wish I could help you. I can guess, but I don't know. So yeah, certainly giving a longer answer. Yeah, I don't know. I grew these things for reasons. And hey there, the dog, or the Doge27. Good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see one of my regulars showing up. Yeah, I should just sell the ancient... Right, no, the ancient fruits. I want to grow more ancient fruits. Right, I want to grow more ancient fruits in the greenhouse. So I want to put those in the seed maker. Because, yeah, I definitely want to grow those. We're keeping the grapes. And, yeah, let's finish off these crab pots. It is getting rather hot down here, I gotta say, where I'm living. Gonna need some better air conditioning too, but, you know, that's summer. Do I have a Discord? Yes I do. Although, I generally advertise it for, like, my multiplayer games. Like, I'm gonna be doing Don't Starve Together tomorrow. Did I just... Okay, yes, the pig does not produce any milk. We have established this. Alright, everyone can laugh at me again, that's fine. That's fine! Just checking. You haven't produced any pig milk, have you? Haven't you? Why not? I swear he did it last time. One of those times. The pig milk, and it was delicious. Let me tell you. Oi. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I love the pig. I'm new to this game, okay? I haven't owned a pig for very long, alright? I don't know what they can do and not do. This is like day 2 with pig. Oh. I'm sure, now I do wonder what pig milk is like. I bet you could. There's a lot of mammals that we could milk, There's a lot of types of milks out there that people could be drinking if they wanted to. I'm just not sure, but but they don't. But we don't, because of very good reasons. There are good reasons for that. Isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's good reasons for that. Gonna go around to various mammals and try their milk, just to see various mammals. Alright. Well, anyways, going silly places here. Anyways, thank you once again for joining me for the 1,700 subscribers, where apparently we celebrate by talking about various types of milk and the viability of drinking them. Also, there's my duck asleep in the crops. Good for him. And duck mayo, by the way. I don't know about duck eggs, either. Ah! Thanks! Thanks, Adeline Lee. I appreciate that. I'll see you next time. Well, it was very nice of you to join me on this most auspicious occasion. On this, the day of my 1,700 subscribers. Hey! And, where's the balloons at? I keep forgetting the balloons. I must admit, I did intend to get balloons, but... Oh, yeah, we need that for the chef's bundle. I did intend to get balloons, but I also did not sleep well last night and stayed up way too late, and... Well, yeah, I've been overworking myself, so... There was a list of priorities, and the balloons kind of fell to the bottom of the priorities list. I'll make sure to do it for the 2,000, or maybe I can get late balloons, but yeah. We have talked about balloons at the previous celebration, and I keep not supplying... I keep not making with the balloons. I gotta make with the balloons. That'll make... You can't have a celebration without balloons. I'm with you on the balloons. Ah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Filippo. You're very welcome. I appreciate that, and hello. Yes, I'm so glad to be meeting so many new people tonight. This is like I said, a very auspicious occasion, a very happy day for me, in which I'm extremely glad to be meeting and seeing new people, because that's well, it's just amazing how many new people we've been getting in the channel, and yeah, it's nice. Do I buy the game? Yes, I did buy the game. I have not pirated the game. I have purchased it through legal means. But I don't look down on people who do pirate things. Not necessarily. Because I kind of feel like, in an ideal world, video games would be free for everyone. And, what was it? Arcane? Arcane. Yes. It's fair enough that you don't know me. Well, now you do. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. I probably should just ride my horse. I probably should ride my horse rather than taking the minecart. Arakeen. I think, if that exclamation point's supposed to be like an I. Unless I'm reading that wrong, because I don't know how to read anything. And that might be true, too. I don't know. I'm just gonna loosen up, though. That's the main thing, as I've learned how to loosen up and relax while being on camera, and generally making a fool of myself from time to time. That's okay. You're very welcome. It's nice to meet you, too, my friend. Alright, so chef's bundle. What am I missing? Ah, the rolls. The rolls. Can I make those yet? I don't know if I can. Yes, the balloon prices are very high. Nah, yeah, that's... You know, what I should do is I'm just gonna jog out to the store and get some exercise. In fact, that would have been a good thing to do today. If I hadn't been working out so much recently, you know, it's like... Or, well, also, if I hadn't, like... I had been working out a lot recently, and, you know, I didn't get good sleep last night because there was construction outside, but otherwise it would have made perfect sense to go running off to the store. You know, just jog down there and come back with some balloons. It would have been easy enough for me to do. And cheap enough. So it's not like I couldn't have done it, but yeah. Shoutouts? Sure. Liam Williams. Shout out to you on this most auspicious occasion for 1,700 subscribers. Yes, 1,700, and thank you for showing up. Thank you, Liam, on this wondrous day. Thank you for showing up. Balloon prices are inflated. And everyone else. How much is this game again? Like, 15, 20? $15-20? Yeah. Ah, I'm the first person to say your name correctly. Arakeen, yeah. Well, good. Good, I'm glad to say it. Glad to say it. I'm glad I'm saying it correctly. Well, that's good, because I've been screwing up a lot of other people's names, so consider yourself lucky, my friend. But you find me in especially good spirits today. And I hope you are all the same. I wish you all well, and I wish happiness upon you, and hope that you kind of pick up the celebratory attitude from me, because honestly, I haven't had enough opportunities. Don't we all want more opportunities to celebrate in life? I feel like I haven't decided to or haven't taken the opportunity to celebrate many times in my life because, well, yeah, there was a lot of times in my life where I was a bit depressed about things, and maybe things weren't going well enough for me to warrant celebrate certain milestones in life, but that's okay. Or maybe I was just a bit of a downer in the past or whatever, but yeah. I mean, I guess if you don't have anything to celebrate, it's kind of hard to celebrate. But, yeah. I'm very happy to be celebrating. That's the main thing. Hooray! You're addicted to this game, but making no progress. You know, I'm kind of the same. I'm kind of the same way. Try your name. Let's see. It's either Nishalesh Patil or Nishalesh. Nishalesh or Nishlesh. Nishlesh Patel or Nish? Nish or Nish? Nishlesh Patel. I'm going with that one. Yeah. Nish. That's a cool name though, I gotta say. I really, I've been made fun of a lot in my past for having a very unique name, so I like people with unique names. The second time. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, so, wait, not Nishlesh Patil. Nishlesh. Well, thank you for joining me, Nishlesh Patil. You're very welcome on this, again, this most auspicious occasion of the arrival of the milestone of 1,700 subscribers. And somebody's forgetting the fertilizer. Good job on the crows. Yeah, let's just do quality fertilizer. I could do speed grow for maximum results. But really, I mean, you get so much money in this game that, you don't always need to maximize everything. I feel like you can just kind of relax and enjoy yourself. That's kind of like the beauty of this game, is just enjoying yourself. Where did I put all this sap, though? Of course, you kind of feel like a sap when you misplace your sap, because you've got so many chests. There it is. There's my sap. Okay, I'm no sap. Here's my sap. I know where my sap is. This is sap. Alright, 7 bits of fertilizer. And then I'll take care of the rest of the area on that sprinkler, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I'll just save them for the ancient fruits, and we gotta get some fruit trees, though. I gotta get some fruit trees from Pierre. And then we'll put them in the greenhouse. Finish that greenhouse off. Bye, Hunter. Yes. Yes, you took a duck. Well, thanks for joining me, though. Thanks for, and maybe I'll see you another time, but yeah. Definitely nice to see you. Yes, I can certainly name certain animals after certain people. That could be a thing. Alright, ancient fruits. And yeah, the dirt kind of got untilled in here. Gotta retill it. Kind of doing this slowly. Alright. Plant those. Ancient fruits. And I'll save the other two for later. Forgot the watering can. That's okay. He abducted. It's been abducted. Nice. Nice, Bridget. That's a nice one. Was he abducted? Oh. Alright. Kinda corny, but I like it. Corny jokes on the farm. Corny jokes are encouraged. This is a farm. Corny jokes are encouraged. Yes, that's the idea. Alright, yeah. More mayo. Mayo, mayo. Don't eat the egg, mayo. Easy there, Rocky Balboa. I need to eat raw eggs. For the fight. It wasn't a kidnap. Okay. Please name an animal after you? Okay, then. Would you like a cow or a chicken? Yeah, well, thank you for that. That you just, this is the second video you've watched of me, and you subbed because I am cool and I talk to my viewers. That's a very nice thing to say. And, I really appreciate being called cool. That's a nice thing to say. And I do try to talk to my viewers as much as I can. I can't say I was quite as cool of a cat or a character when I started all this YouTube nonsense. But, you know, becoming more relaxed is a skill that happens after a while. A cow. You want to be named after a cow there, Hunter? Okay. Sure. Sure, Hunter Burbank. Let's see. Let's say, like, Ko's not the greatest name, so... they don't... Yeah, Hunter. Hunter the cow. Because you can't... There's a limit, obviously. And, thanks, Ruby the Scout Blue. Or BLU. Yes. Yeah, and I'm apparently I'm good. Okay. I don't know exactly how good I am, but I appreciate the assessments. The positive assessment is like I feel like I could be a lot more efficient, really. But I got a good attitude. Generally speaking, I got a good attitude about life, and I feel like that counts for something, right? I think that counts for something. Counts for a lot in this world, I would say, generally speaking. But I mean, if you're looking for like speed runs or something, you know, obviously. I made a wooden fence. Obviously, the most skilled players... Well, you know, they did say there's a trick about, you know, like preserving your grass with wood posts, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, it's getting kind of late, though. But yeah, thank you. And thank you, Nishlesh, as well. I'm getting lots of new subscribers. I just wanted to celebrate the subscribers I had, not make lots of new subscribers, but, that's cool. That's fair enough, Toxic Blast. I can understand. You know, this game's not for everyone. There's not, like, a ton of combat action. But, you know, I do like what there is. So, you know, that's, I'm okay with that assessment. Definitely, you should get to bed. You should get to bed right now. Let's not make any more mayo. I know you want to make more mayo, but mayo can wait. For tomorrow. Yes. Hooray! Celebration time! Yes, 1,700! Hooray! Huzzah! All that stuff. I don't know. I'm not that great about getting, like, crazily excited, but, I'm feeling very happy. I'm feeling... And mayo is life. Mayo is good. I gotta say, I could easily fatten myself up on mayo if I let myself. I gotta restrain myself with the mayo. Like, there's some people who they do not like mayo. There's other people who love mayo. I love mayo. I gotta stop myself from its delicious goodness. Just like, you know, I could eat it plain. I could. Although, you know, too much is too much. Eventually. Eventually, you, But, you know, there's, like, a lot of sandwiches or foods that if you add a touch to the stuff, it does make it better. But I do play. Yeah, I do play a lot of different games. Oh well, thank you, Toxic Blast. You subscribed anyhow? That's really cool of you. I appreciate that. Nice. Well, wow, I'm getting tons of subscribers today. This is what a glorious day this is, I must say. Alright, I kind of feel like going in the dungeon, but the game says I've got bad luck. So I can't go into the dungeon without... I mean, I can go in the dungeon, but, you know... Because I like fighting, I do. I like fighting, too. This game does have fighting, I gotta say. I mean, that's one of the things I liked about, like, the Rune Factory game, is that it had, like, boss fights. Yes, there's a live stream tomorrow. There's 3, in fact. There are... But this game is a lot more, I gotta say, I'm kind of going back and forth with the Rune Factory. This game is more advanced in so many other ways in comparison to Rune Factory. So this game blows those games out of the water. But for a purely combat perspective, it's a little bit superior, I guess, but that's, you know... But then there's better games for combat. But going back to my tomorrow's schedule, at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we have the Rim World coming up at 7. I was tripping over that. It's like, wait, what was it again? Coming up at 7, we have Enter the Gungeon, and then coming up at 10, all Eastern Standard Time, by the way, we have, coming up at 10, we have SCP Containment Breach, so, yeah. RimWorld, Enter the Gungeon, SCP Containment Breach, all coming up tomorrow. Fair enough, Remix Remake. Thanks for dropping by and helping moderate while you were here, and I'll see you in a while, or whenever you get back, but fair enough, no worries. Yeah, definitely. I definitely think that YouTube is a fair enough thing to aspire to. You know, you gotta have something that sets you apart from everyone else, I might say. Or, you know, you gotta have, like, a strong personality, and you gotta be pretty dogged about it, but I'm not one to crush anyone's dreams. It does take a lot of effort. I'll say it takes a lot of effort. At least it did if you're me, apparently. If you're really smart about it, you know, you could maybe do something amazing. But, you know, but I definitely would encourage you to do, what time? 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then also 10 p.m. All p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and, yeah, once again, that was RimWorld, SCP, or no, RimWorld, Enter the Gungeon, and SCP, and, honestly, I should have scheduled those on the channel, but I have not actually scheduled those yet, so I will officially schedule those tonight. But yeah, that's one of my flaws. I'm honest about my flaws, and one of my flaws is that I need to start scheduling things in advance better and being better organized. I'm not the most organized individual, and I feel like being an organized person certainly is an advantage with YouTube, because you gotta communicate with your fans. And I'm getting better about that, too. Alright. Oh, Stardew Valley. I do Stardew Valleys every Thursday. Every Thursday. So if you're looking for more Stardew Valley, it will be a week, but it'll be next Thursday, this same time, at 10. Thursdays at 10, Eastern Standard Time. You know, because, I mean, it might, for some of my European viewers, it's not Thursday anymore, it's actually Friday, but, yeah. When is this stream going to end? About midnight? After midnight, my time zone. So about 30 minutes, maybe a bit later. Ah, yes. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Toxic Blast. I really appreciate that. Everyone leave a like if you see this. That's a very nice thing to say. I would say like it if you like what you're watching. But, yeah, I very much appreciate the endorsements, I would say, the vote of confidence. It will be much harder to communicate with my viewers when I have, like, 5 million subs. I wasn't thinking that would be for, I don't think that's I was thinking that's gonna be a long time off, but, maybe I shouldn't speak too soon, I guess. I'm gonna try not to forget, you know, my early subscribers and things like that. and still try to communicate people, but yeah, I'm gonna have to learn to communicate on a larger scale as well, I suppose. Huh. Yeah, this is really a really nice period where I can communicate to everyone. It's like, it does feel like some of those larger YouTubers can kind of start to feel like they're alone once again, you know? It's like, we do this to... Ah, yes. Pet your cow. Yes, I'll pet your cow. There. Yeah. But it's like, this is a thing we do to be connected. And it's like, you start to feel more connected, but then when they've got so many viewers, then it starts to feel like they're alone again, because they're drowning out. Everyone gets drowned out. But that's not necessarily the case, but it can kind of start feeling like that, where they don't communicate with everyone anymore. I don't know. I don't know, you know, I'm not sure exactly if you know what I mean, but, yeah. I won't forget you guys. I'll do my best. You know, I'll do my best to connect with you guys, that's for sure. I don't... that was kind of sounding negative. Or kind of sounding, like, melancholic, almost. But, I mean, I've certainly seen that effect with other YouTubers, that's all I'm saying, you know. Let's stay positive here, guys. Yes. Well, good to see you. Your name isn't Super Chi Rover? I know you were trying to change your name to just ordinary Chi Rover instead of Super Chi Rover. Right, I need this. I need the shears. Shears. But yeah. I definitely won't. Bukasan, Krenazski. I definitely won't. But nice to see you. And just Mike! Good to see you again. Yeah, and because of the joke with the MILFs. Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. Yeah, so, yeah. Definitely. All the MILFs joke. Mummies that I would like to kill. Alright, anyways, I forgot to pause it. My farmer's just been standing there for a few hours, but that's okay. You got plenty of time in the old valley, but we gotta give Marnie a gift. A gift she'll like. Or maybe just gift wine. Or maybe just cheap gift wine. Wonder what she likes. Did I forget somebody else's? Or no, I gave Sandy. Alright, we got my cheap blackberry wine that I give as gifts to people. Ooh, and this is like a nice truffle. But I don't have anything particular to do with it, so yeah, I'll sell the nice truffle, even though it is kind of nice. And the cheese. Right, anyways. I don't know what Marnie likes. I can't remember, so I'll just give her let's give her gift wine. Ah, yeah. I need to name a chicken. Ah, yes. A chicken after remix. Yes, I'll give you a chicken. Light or dark? She likes wine okay. Loves diamonds. Okay. I think remix, I think you're more of a dark chicken. You'll be remix, or it could be remix, remock, just remix. There we go. Remix the chicken. I'm deciding for you. I think, no offense, but you got a bit of an edge to you. I think you're more of a dark chicken. A little bit more of a dark chicken. Still not great person though. Great person remake. But you got an edgy side to you. Oh, no inventory. Okay. Yes. So cute indeed. Alright. Right. Inventory space issues. Sir, you forget yourself. Alright, diamonds. We had one of those over here. Thank you. Just sell a lot of this stuff that's cluttering my inventory. Yeah, I'll sell the snails and the crayfish. We'll put away the periwinkles. Those were the cheap ones you don't sell. Put away the trash. Or no, just process the trash. We got a ton of trash. Just process that sucker. Process away. There we are. I'm still holding a chestnut for some reason. Oh, right. Or a hazelnut. That was part of... That's right. That was part of my Grange display. It's like, why am I holding onto this sucker? Oh, no, that wasn't part of the Grange display. I mean, one of them was, but... whatever. Just slap that in there. Alright, and... Let's see. I don't really need frozen geodes in here. Probably should process the old geodes. Plus this slime. I need to process this sucker. Okay. Sorry, guys. I got distracted from the chat for a little bit. Jude the Aussie wants to be a duck. Breaking news! Breaking news, everyone! Just subscribed. Breaking news is subscribed, everyone. If you have a 37-year-old animal, you can give my name to this animal. I don't have a 37-year-old animal, but you can settle for a 1 or 2-year-old. Okay. And Toxic Blast, also a chicken. Oh, yeah, we can do this. We can do this. This can be done. Alright, not Jaden, because that was another subscriber. That was Jaden Squirrels. Alright, so... Jude. Yeah, I can't fit Jude the Aussie. That'll be fine. So that's Jude the chicken. Jeff the chicken? No, Jeff was a stupid name. That was a... Your full name barely fits there, Toxic Blast. Toxic Chicken. And you are a dark chicken, so Toxic Chicken is there. Liam Williams, can you be a sheep? Yes, you can. Let's see. Or I believe so. Is there a sheep I want to rename? Hello there, Mr. Sheep. Yeah, the 1,600 subscriber sheep. Alright. This sheep is being renamed for the 1,700 subscriber celebration. Right, who was it? Yeah. Is that spelled right? Yeah, you fit. Liam Williams. There you go. Your parent was Poppy the sheep. Alright. Or a chicken named Ryden. A chicken named Ryden would be fair enough, just because we also have Snake. Snake and a dinosaur would be appropriate. Because we have got a duck named Snake. Or, I mean, yeah, duck named Snake. We need another duck named... Or, I mean, a dark chicken named Snake. We need another one named Ryden. That... Yeah. I like the way you're thinking there. We might do that later. Alright. Anywho. Marnie. Marnie needs a diamond. Let's, forget what else I was doing, but Marnie needs a diamond. We'll knock that off the old list of things to do. There's a lot of trees growing on my estate. I need to... On my estate? On my estate, I say. And I need to take care of a few of them. Alright. Name a chicken after you and eat you. I don't know about the second part. Or are you not in your house? You're not in your house. Where are you, Marnie? Where are you? Where are you at? I'll toggle some of these. Well, I like to know where Haley is, but don't need to know where some of these other people are. Like Jody. Alright. Oh, you're still here. She's back here. Oh no, you're in the kitchen. Somebody's blind. She's just over there in the kitchen. There you are. Where is she? I don't know. A birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it. Oh, thank you. Ah. Ah, nobody actually slaughters animals for their flesh. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, I mean, I did actually, when I grew up on a farm, I did crack 1 or 2 chickens' necks. Which, you know, isn't a pleasant experience. Alright. But yeah, thanks, Toxic Blast. It's good to see you. When I was very young, like my mother we would raise chickens on the farm. And, you know, it was for eating. It was for eating. We did actually kill and eat chickens and pluck them. And, you know, the idea of running around with a chicken, yeah, with their you know, running around with their heads cut off. Yeah, they do that. They do that when they die, which is sad. So, I mean, you know, I did grow up on a farm. I did grow up on a farm, and we raised the chickens to eat them. So, and my mother's Sicilian. You know, she very practical woman who was very good at cooking. Yes, I killed one of your brothers or sisters. That That is true. That is true. I mean, you know, she asked me if I wanted to help, and I was very enthusiastic about helping. So it's not like she made me do it, you know, or nothing, you know. I gotta say in my mother's defense. But it's just I was very eager to help, and she, you know, she told me how serious of a thing it was and everything. It was like one of those things where it was like an educational experience, and she talked to me about it a lot, like, you know, all that stuff. But yeah, that was, you know, not exactly something you do, like too gratefully. But, yeah, you're told to do it clean and fast, and then they flap their wings and kick around a lot and stuff. Anyways, we also raised goats, though. The goats were a lot more pleasant, because, you know, you didn't have to do anything like that. And, yeah, I've kind of developed a taste for goat's cheese. I like goat's cheese. A lot of people, that's an acquired taste, but goat cheese, it's good stuff. My mother used to make goat's cheese fresh. And, yeah. It's, you know, it tastes a little different, but... Ah. Your farmer sold several pigs. That makes sense. Yeah, Viva Chicken Revolution. Yes. Yeah, fortunately you can't do that in Stardew Valley. And, yeah, I'm not so crazy about, well, yeah, naturally I have mixed feelings about killing animals for food, because obviously there's a bit of suffering that goes into that. Yeah, did I process? It's not like I'm against it, but I feel like if you can avoid killing more animals, then you need to. You know, like, all I'm saying is, I feel good about eating my vegetables and not eating too much meat, because I know less chickens have to die. I'm not saying I'm gonna be... Tiegon is not vegan, but, I kind of sympathize a bit. Kind of a sympathizer? If that makes sense? Yeah. I like to eat meat, but, I am playing on PC, actually. GD Shade. But, fair enough to ask. But your assumption would actually be incorrect. But I'm curious, is the PS4 version a good one? Ah, when you were 5, you went into Goat Pen and got poked by their horns. And the crude farmer. And the farmer, he just didn't care, he just stared. That's kind of surprising. Because, like, if somebody gets hurt on his property, he could be liable, so yeah. I mean, and also just out of decency. Common decency, too. So, I mean, because goats can do some damage, potentially, if they get pissed off. I mean, there's, like, this YouTube channel. Ah, because of the controller. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's a fair assumption. But... Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's this channel called The Angry Ram. Or The Angry Goat. A YouTube channel that just features an angry goat that rams things. Or an angry ram that rams things. Or no, it's a ram. That's different. But anyways, yeah. Goats are Satan. That's fair enough. But a ram is a sheep, not a goat. Was there an Angry Goat channel? No, I'm getting mixed up. It's The Angry Ram. Still, nonetheless, it's close enough. Yes. But older goats are basically the same thing. They've got they're pretty good at ramming too. They got those horns. Yeah. There was this process that we would sometimes do to our goats. That was also an unfortunate thing. Is that what was it? It was like you could dehorn the goats when they were very young. You had to do a bit of surgery, basically, on the horns to keep them from growing, so that they wouldn't, you know, like, injure each other and stuff with the horns. But it ends up, like, you know, yeah, basically removing the horns when they're young, which is also, you know, not pleasant for the baby goats, because they're so cute. But yeah, nice of you to join me. Or, yeah, thanks for dropping by, Jade the Aussie. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and, Yeah, sorry for talking about some... I want to keep things happy and lighthearted, and I keep talking about, like, more... I talked about some dark subjects here, actually. The darker side of farm life, but... Yes. Life is good. I'm very happy. And thank you very much for joining me. So yeah, I'll see you next time. GD Shade, and Jude the Aussie. It's very nice of you to drop by. My mood, I'm in very good spirits. Alright. And I keep itching back there, because it's just hot. It's very hot today, where I'm at. Alright, does anyone have any of them battery packs? My remote died. Yes! Yes, I do. That's okay. I can take the heat. I certainly can take the heat. I'm kind of hoping for a nice day to go adventuring, but it says we've got, you're not feeling lucky at all today. Very bad luck. I didn't know there was different degrees of luck like that. I mean, I knew there was, like, bad luck or good luck, but I didn't know there was very bad luck and very good luck. Ah, oh, you meant goodbye. GD, GD Shade you meant to say goodbye to Jude. You weren't leaving. Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna end the video just yet. I might play 1 or 2 more days. Right now I'm just using one, and that's the UI, I think it's called the UI mod. Yes. You hope your chicken sucks. No, I think your chicken's a pretty happy chicken. I think your chicken's actually really good. Their remake. But, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, get that out of the way. Or I'll have to use a scythe. There's one dead plant there. Out of the way. I kind of wanted to go to the dungeon. Right, bundles. I need to complete bundles. I'm just kind of living day to day. But we got the specialty fish bundle. I don't know where to get the ghost fish. The ghost fish. I don't know where to get that. And can I make that... Can I make that thing? I want to complete the bundles. That's a thing you do. To advance the game. We're really close on the bundles. Ah. Or your skills, are you talking about? It can be a +2, +1, +... Oh, okay. If there's a food you can eat, it basically gives you a... Oh, you're talking about the luck, yeah. Luck plus or up or down. Right. Sorry. Ghost fish can be caught by fishing in the mines. Ah, yes. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I forgot about those. I forgot about those, Bridgets. But yes. All those different levels in the mines. Right. That's important. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Watching Stardew while playing Stardew? That's fair enough. If you want to. Level 30? Sounds good. I'm on the job. Also, yeah. I probably want to cut a few of these trees, but... now's not the time for that. Can't carry all that. Right, my inventory's full. Right. I gotta put these, put the grapes in the brewing house. I gotta develop a daily routine. I have not, I still haven't done that. Most people, at this point, most farmers have found a set pattern that they get into so that they can do things more efficiently, where I'm just kind of all over the place every day. What am I gonna do today? I don't know, let's just kind of wander around aimlessly. Alright. Obviously, I'm a bit disappointed in my efficiency, but certainly had fun. Ah, yes. 120 is the bottom of the mines. But, yeah, the skull key. The skeleton dungeon, I don't think there is a bottom, but the other one there is, yeah. Right, and I should have sold my cranberries. Didn't sell the cranberries. Actually, I can make some jam. Jam it up. I've been forgetting to jam the jam in the jammer. jam the things into the jam maker. Also, I'm gonna need more kegs. I'm not sure if cranberry jam's actually that great, but, well, I'm doing it. Nonetheless. Yes, your daily routine is sleep, eat, and play video games. Yes, I do agree. You're the same, you just go day by day. Okay, well, at least I'm not alone. At least I'm not the only one who's not a model of efficiency, I would say. a true model of efficiency. Whoops. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that fire in the middle of the barn. Nothing could go wrong with having that there. That's for sure. Okay, yes. Hang on. And the barn burns down. The Chicago fire begins. Or I mean the Stardew Valley fire. You play video games while you sleep? I would like to. I certainly, sometimes I've dreamed about video games. That's, but that's something else. That's something else entirely. And, like, occasionally, only occasionally, but I've had 1 or 2 instances of lucid dreams, where I kind of know it's a dream, and I kind of acknowledge it in my own dream. Like, I had a really, really funny lucid dream, where, to me, it was really funny. Oh, wait. What's your favorite TV show? Yeah, Rick and Morty is a really good one. Rick and Morty's a really good one. I mean, I gotta say, if we're talking any TV show, like, either Monty Python's Flying Circus, or, like, Fawlty Towers is a really good one. Those are both really old, but Rick and Morty's great. I kind of like the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, despite the fact that they were, a bit immature. There was Xavier the Renegade Angel. That was another weird one. That was Adult Swim. Any cartoons. But yeah, Fawlty Towers. Fawlty Towers is a old one where this guy's running a hotel. And he's this guy with a severe temper. He's a... John Cleese has a terrible temper and gets angry at people and generally treats guests poorly. And everything goes wrong in the hotel. He tries to keep things running smoothly and efficiently, because that's the way he likes things. But basically... you just typed into a swing in a circus. You fell and died? What's that? Or you had a lucid dream where you were asking people how to get out of your dream. You were gay? Where you were gay and you asked around walking people how to get out of your dream, and then you were on the trapeze in the circus and you fell and died. Okay. Or teleported. Okay. And, that's what you mean by TP'd. I didn't get that bit. Teleported. And Mike eats, takes care of his 2 kids, and watches YouTubers like me, sleeps again. No time to play games. That's a shame. But that's okay. You can always watch people like me play games. But, yeah, I can totally understand. If you, you're definitely more than welcome to join me. Right, I do want to upgrade a few things. That'd be nice. Upgrade a few things is always a good idea. Right, and I need to give someone... Pam needs juice. Battery pack. Okay. Give battery pack to Pam. We'll visit the, old caravan. But yeah, I was gonna tell you my, lucid dream story. Where I acknowledged it was a lucid dream, so it's like, it's a lucid dream! I can do anything! It's what I started telling myself. You know, well, so what am I gonna do? And then it's like, it was almost like my subconscious kicked in and said, oh yeah? You can do anything you want? And then suddenly I teleported, as it were, as you said. Suddenly I found myself in front of heavy traffic, in front of a large like highway. So it was like highway traffic that you can walk out into. It's like, what time is it where I am? It's 12:04. So it just passed midnight. But anyways, it's like basically it was like my subconscious challenging me to walk out into highway traffic. You know, the car is going really fast. And it's like, am I 100% sure this is a dream? Because you're about to step out into traffic fearlessly. And, you know, and it's like, no, this is a dream. I can do it. I can step out into traffic. The cars won't hurt me. I'm invincible. But I, you know, I started to do it, and then a bus comes by. It's like, whoosh, and I step back. It's like, okay, okay, it's a dream, but I can't do whatever I want. You're right. You're right. We'll just go along with the dream. It's like, damn it. That's, yeah. So I couldn't quite beat my subconscious. My subconscious won that round. You know, so it's like I kind of got close to it, but I can't. Yeah, bring Gusto Lobster. It was like, I can't quite. Apparently, and truffle oil. I guess I brew up, or I put. Do you put a truffle in a keg? But yeah. It's kind of hard to walk out into traffic without being completely sure that what you're doing is like a dream or not. That's you know, taking a risk with death. That's I mean, that's usually what makes you in oil. Though there's an oil maker. There's an oil maker. Is there a separate oil maker? Seed maker, loom, oil maker. Okay, and we need more hardwood. Well, I was going out here to get more hardwood anyways. I didn't realize there's an actual oil maker. Yes. That makes sense. I'm a bit behind on my old recipes. Alright, so let's get some hardwood, because we're gonna... Don't throw that away, you doof. Oh, we get to get some free mushrooms, too. Why not? And apparently I need to give a gem berry to old Master Cannoli here, when I'm able to grow one of those suckers. Ah, and it can turn lots of other things. Other seeds and vegetables into oil as well. Fair enough. Ooh, bubbles. But I don't have a fishing rod. Oh well. Would have taken advantage of that if I had said fishing rod, but I left it behind. Yeah, you need a lot of hardwood, so... stumps are useful. Marnie, not Pam. To lube up Marnie or Pam. Yes, that's what you needed. That's true. Wait, it was... Yeah, Gus wanted a lobster. The mayor... Yeah, Mayor Lewis, but yeah, for Marnie. Yeah, that's what Mayor Lewis is doing. Demetrius needs a pufferfish. Alright, I can get him one of those. Right, and I was saying that's... Right, completing the packages. That's what I've been forgetting to do. And that was the ghost fish. I need to get the ghost fish, which is in the mine. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. Yeah, you can go through the bushes to get more wood. That's true. Yep. Yeah, it's an interesting thing you can do. When you give him the truffle oil, an exquisite, expensive delicacy, he mainly comments on how slick it is. That does seem to have a bit of an implication there now, doesn't it? It's, what are you using the oil for? Ooh, it's very slippery, isn't it? He needs to do some lubing, that's for sure. Oh my. Alright. Oh, that guy. He gets some... there's more to him than meets the eye, that's for sure. He's up to something. Guess I'll sell that. Put away the mushrooms. Put away that and that and that. That goes here. That goes there. Put away more honey. seem to be putting fruit in this one, apparently. I'll take a coconut for Haley. And apparently, wait, hot pepper wine. Apparently I'm putting black, no, let's get these wines out of here. This, and Joja Cola. What are we putting this stuff in here? This has no business being in this particular chest, does it? Well, I guess it does. I don't know. That's kind of the awkward stuff chest. Like, we had a bunch of Joja Cola in this one. There we go. Okay. We can become better organized later. Cloth in here. These two in there. But the frozen tear is like a weirder object, so I'm just going to slap that, I don't know, over here. My organization is terrible. I acknowledge this. Alright. Hey there. Good time to study? Yes. Well, thank you for joining me, my Korean friend. And I hope your studies go well. Yes. And retrieving the purple pants. There's some funny things going on. Ever thought about doing reactions? I've thought about it, but, yeah, that's a mixed bag, so I don't know exactly the legal ramifications of doing reactions. But there's a lot of, reactions channel. It's just, a lot of reactions channel, there's just not... Yeah, I haven't researched too much about it, because there are some YouTube policies that I don't want to violate. And it seems like they're kind of a gray area as far as those YouTube policies, but there's a lot of reactions channels, so... I mean, I like watching anime, so I could certainly watch anime and react to that, so I guess. But yeah. Yes, yeah, you inherit your grandpa's farm. So Grandpa was like 100 when he died, and you were a little kid when he gave you a letter. Ah. I don't know. I don't know how old Lewis is. Oh yeah. No worries about being temporarily silenced by Nightbot, but we do have Nightbot. Nightbot, like, limits you at 25 capital letters. So that's the, yeah. Good night, Nightbot, my sweet prince. Yeah, so try not to go over 25 capital letters. I feel like 25 capitals is it seems like a fair amount. Or, you know, that seems like an okay amount to cap you guys at, but yeah, I mean, you know, I don't necessarily like having the Nightbot, but it's like a necessary evil. Where did I put my fishing rod? Where did I put my old fishing rod? Because I want to catch that ghost fish. Fishing rod. Oh, I put it somewhere. There it was. Yeah, there it was. And do I have... Yeah, we got one bit of tackle here. It's a bit of fishing tackle. It's loaded up with a lot of things. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's all I need. That's all I need. Ah, fair enough. Why is Pam at the 10 hearts? Basically, because well, here's the main reason why I did that was because I had a misconception that Pam would take me to the desert dungeon if I was good enough friends with her. I didn't realize it was the bundle. So I wanted to go to the desert dungeon, the skull dungeon, really bad. And I thought, you know, Pam's the bus driver. If I become friends with the bus driver, she'll drive me to the desert. I was trying to lube up Pam to get me to the desert, that's for sure. Is this the right one? Like 30? Or you said like 60? 60 or 30? But it was... but no, I didn't realize it was the bundle that gets you to the desert dungeon. Not making Pam your friend. But, I mean, she's really nice. She's really nice on the bus rides now. I gotta say, the bus rides are really pleasant now. We're really good friends. At this point. But yeah, I had a major misconception. Or, it was 23. 23 capital letters. Not 25. If I said 25, I've misspoken. Error. Is this a ghost fish? Because it's actually pretty tough. Damn, easy there, fish. Damn! Okay. Yeah, I need like the trapper for that. Or I need like yeah, I should have brought sap and the other thing. Or I don't necessarily need it, but the only tackle I brought was the treasure hunter. This guy's not easy. Yeah. It's very slippery. Yeah. Alright. I think I can get this one though if I just do it right. Otherwise I'll come back with proper tackle with the good one. The fish trapper thing or whatever it's called. I can certainly get this fish without problem. That other one was difficult, I gotta say. Oh, that's the ghost fish. Well, what was that other fish then? Apparently ghost fish appear here too. Do I like your memes? Which one did I miss? I think I missed one of your memes, Filippo. But oh yeah, you do look like Filthy Frank. Your picture, I gotta say. But oh damn it, I was looking away. It's like I got this. But because she's slippery, is that a meme there? Ah, the other one was probably the ice pip. Gotcha. Ah, and we'll see. Yes, I do like Filthy Frank. He is a very crazy guy. That's for sure. Oh, I mean, just going around saying, what was it? The Japanese chin chin. Oh, I hardly even can say it without cracking up, but just the way he says it too, because he knows what he's saying, but like so like weirdly a creepy way. Chin chin daisuki dayo, or chin chin, or which I know what that means. Oh, chin chin daisuki. Oh, that's which is basically, well, yeah, I'm not gonna spell it out for you guys if you don't know it. Or hamburger please. It's just he just does it so incredibly. Oh right, you can hatch a dinosaur. Let's hatch the dinosaur in the incubator. I think it's like daisuki, like you know, like I really love daisuki. Like suki is love, daisuki, and a chin chin. Well, yeah, certain parts of the male anatomy. Like I said, I didn't want. Yeah. Good to see you, Neural Holodath. Neural Holodath. I hope I said that right, but good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, you can get a dinosaur. I think you can. Let's incubate this sucker. Incubates. It's incubating. You can do the time glitch. I can, but or can I? I don't know. Honestly, I actually don't know the time glitch, but well, you know, I'm not really one who usually likes to abuse glitches. But oh, you named your dinosaur Jeff? That's cool. I was thinking, a typical one would be like Denver, the Last Dinosaur. That was a terrible cartoon. Actually, don't name your dinosaur that. That would be bad. Name your next dinosaur Jeff? Sure. I'm using the I think it's called the UI mod. I think it's just called the UI mod, but or it's like a UI mod package. But basically, it just does a lot of interface changes, like show you the luck, or show you where people are, or this or that. But it doesn't actually like change the game in a significant way. There's a longevity mod that I'm looking at that I certainly am thinking about doing, but I'll use that next time I start a game, because, well, it changes some of the rules, and I think it can, like, wreck the game if you try to put it... If you try to use the longevity mod mid-game, I think it kind of screws things up. So, I'll do that next time. UI Info Suite. That's the one. I knew I wasn't getting the whole name. UI Info Suite. It's like a whole suite. Yeah, it's not just like one thing. Thank you. Thank you, Just Mike. And hey, Ben Solman? Yeah. Solman, yeah. Welcome, Ben Solman. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I should upgrade my house? Yes, I should. I definitely should. I need like 150 hard wood. So we're gonna need to get chopping, right? I only have 27, so yeah, we gotta get chopping. Slowman. Like Slowman, not Solman. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you for being understanding about that. Slowman. Ben Slowman. Like that, yeah. Okay. I do want to get that right, so. My apologies. Thank you for, yeah, thank you for correcting me. I certainly don't mind. Yes, and name the dinosaur Jeff. I will name the dinosaur Jeff. I will do that, Filippo. You've got it. Yes, Manana Jeff. Indeed. Welcome back, Liam. Fair enough. Glad that you're joining me. This is a great day, I gotta say. I've said it before, but the celebration of... Thank you again, guys, for joining me for my 1,700 subscriber celebration. This has been great. The growth of my channel and all the good vibes I've been getting tonight. Hey, Jackson Griffith, I mean. Jackson Griffith. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Why am I putting these in here? They don't deserve to be in here. There doesn't deserve to be oak resin or a nautilus shell in there either, quite frankly. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright. So we've taken care of our livestock for today. Yes. I want to get GTA. Great Grand Theft Auto 4. It's been a great day. I was feeling really, really tired this morning because I didn't sleep well. And honestly, I've been working really hard, so it made me feel kind of stressed out, but now I'm in a great mood. I mean, I've been in a great mood, but it's like I said before, the spirit is willing, but the body is weak. I need to get a better sleep. Like, there was construction workers right outside my window, and I stayed up till like 6 a.m. last night. And so, I mean, it's kind of my fault for, like, sleeping during the day, but it kind of sucks when there's construction workers right outside your window. It kind of hurts the sleep and stuff like that. So, yeah, I've been working really, really hard, but I'm very happy. Yeah. Yes, yeah, same with me. Same with me, Filippo. I'm not dead, so it's fine. But just like you said. You're not dead, so it's fine. Well, I'll live, I'll get better sleep. But, you know. I wanna be the very best. The best that ever was. Pokemon. I do want to be the best. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, if you don't get a good sleep, it's hard to be in a good mood kind of thing. So I woke up kind of like annoyed, I guess. Also, construction workers. Because, I mean, they said that they were done doing construction work on our street because they just, like, replaced the street, like, recently, and then they're doing it again, which means that there's massive inefficiencies with our construction projects going on around here. But, that's a whole another can of worms. The point is, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you, Ben Slowman. I really appreciate it. And you turned on notifications. Yes. And rest in peace, Liam, if you can't hear me. But, well, you can still watch the visual portion, but I guess there's not a lot of point in me mentioning it since you're not hearing that either, so, yeah, well. But it was nice, definitely nice having you. It's been great. There's so many new people showing up tonight. You know, right now I'm celebrating all the new people I've already gotten. And, like, I feel like we're already ready to have yet another celebration for all the cool new people that are showing up today. This is, life is good. You know? Life is really good. Life is treating me well. You guys have been nice. And yeah, we haven't dealt with any trolls or anything like that, too. So, I mean, you know, not that, I'm not fine with that sort of thing happening, but, you know, I've been having a really nice community, too. Ah. Well, thanks, GD Shade. Yeah, see you next time, but, yeah. You'll be back? Cool. You turned on the notifications as well? Yes, thank you for joining the notification squad, as they say around the internet. Or out and about on YouTube. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. It took me... This is year 2. This is year 2. Fall year 2. So, and part, like, 37. So, I mean, quite a few hours. Quite a few hours of gameplay. I don't know, like 2 hours? Like, was it 2 hours per part? So something like 60 or 70 hours at least. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, like, I don't know, my math's not very good, but, you know. Quite a few hours. I've been playing for quite a few hours. Not important in this game. Like, maybe not a crazy amount of time, but, you know, pretty good. A pretty solid amount. Oh, you're a troll, Filippo. No, yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, I've been feeling the love tonight. I sure have been feeling the love. From my old subscribers and from lots of new people, which is just amazing. Ah, good, Liam. Glad to hear it. That you can hear me, that is. Glad to hear you can hear me, as well as I can read your stuff. Ah. Your sister used to have a roommate with a cat. The cat destroyed probably a dozen pairs of headphones. Huh. Because she would, like, play with the wire or something? Fortunately, they eventually... The Hellspawn cat finally moved out. Or the roommate moved out and the Hellspawn cat with her. Yes. Did you turn it off and on again? Yeah, like the IT crowd. Oh. I love the IT crowd, by the way. That was a good one. Or all of that series that they made. Like, those of you who have watched the IT crowd, have you guys also watched Father Ted and Black's books? Because I recommend those as well. They're made by the same people. Although Father Ted admittedly isn't for everyone. They're still very funny. Very funny things. And why am I using this? I want to go to the community center, but not that way. Also, could I make the fish rolls? Right, could I make the fish rolls? Because I need to make the fish rolls for the other bundle, and I might as well take a look at that. I don't think I could have made the sushi. Also, I left the chickens inside. Forgetting a lot. Okay. Don't think I can. Where were they? Are these those? Yeah, I don't have that particular recipe to finish the shefu bunduru. Shefu abunduru. Skutenai. I'm trying to say it like I'm Japanese, I don't know. Even though I'm probably doing that right. Can I check on Jeff? I'm pretty sure Jeff... I think it'll tell me when Jeff... Oh no, right. It won't tell me if Jeff hatches, because we're doing Jeff in this... Right, I gotta... Ooh, a duck feather. I gotta move one of my ducks. Get Secco, right. That was like one of the random default names. I gotta move you over to this one, so that we got room in this one for a new chicken to be born. But yeah. Yeah, I need to check on Jeff, because Jeff's not gonna be born unless I do that. So there we go. Now we got room for Jeff. Otherwise, he's stuck in an eternal limbo state. Yes, you're still the sheep. That is correct. How do you get void eggs? From Krobus, initially. Krobus... Unless you can also get them... Maybe also from the other lady. But from Krobus, the gremlin. Yeah. I was thinking that maybe the caravan offered them, but not. It's probably just Krobus. Krobus only. Yeah. I don't know all the stuff that the caravan offers, because I don't drop by the caravan enough, but I do know Krobus. Absolutely, yes. Which taints your chicken? Yes, it taints the chicken. The chicken's tainted by Krobus. I found this one. I think I found one buried underground one time, but this one I got from fishing. So, anywhere you get, like, artifacts, anywhere you get, like, the artifacts that you can take to the museum, I guess you can get dinosaur eggs. So would that be from chests, or from the ground? Maybe from geodes? Probably from geodes, chests, fishing chests, or in the ground, like in worms. An artifact. So just like any other way you get artifacts, that's correct. Yeah. A witch comes to the coop and taints a chicken, yes. Yes, that's how it's done. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can say that's with... That's funny how there was 3 birds in a row. Wait, 3 birds in a row? That's a bad omen. I better retreat. Hey there, sexy-faced cheesy? Okay. Is that a thing? Assuming you're a human. Alright. Innovative. I'm made of rubber. So many things ricocheting. Well, that's fine. That's a fine little ditty, I suppose. Or Google it. Or you can just Google it. Alright, anyways. Ah, it's a rap thing. Yeah, sorry, it's definitely a rap thing. Fair enough. Oh, it's from the song Rap God. Okay. I'm behind the times on the music, that's for sure, so I'll check it out. I definitely don't mind rap or music. I definitely don't mind. Well, rap as well, but music suggestions in general. Yeah. I'm checking if I'm behind the vid. Oh, yeah, say I like turtles. I like turtles. There you go. I'm sorry, I took a little bit, but yes. How long did it take me to get the dino egg? Well, I got one just recently, but I think I got one during my first year as well. Yeah. But yeah, I think that it's about 8 seconds of delay, is what most people say. Generally about 8 seconds delay. On average, 8 to 10. Some people have reported up to 15. If you're behind, there'll be a gray dot. Okay. But yeah, that's generally what I've heard reported is... Arr, and we got the dish of the sea. Ah, it's a fine dish. But, generally speaking, there's a little bit of delay. I've got the stream optimized for... Like, YouTube allows me to either optimize the stream for buffering or for latency, which is low delay. I optimize the stream for low delay because I do want to have that back and forth more quickly. But that does mean that there will be more buffering as well, which is a bit of a shame. But I think overall that's worth it. Hopefully there's not too much buffering for you guys. But do tell me if that's an issue. The buffering, that is. Or on the other hand, the delay. Ah, good. Yeah, you're not behind. Good to hear it. But yeah, I mean, obviously a little bit of delay. That is a moderator. The wrench and blue name. I do have 1 or 2. I've got about 4 moderators now. I do need to get a few more moderators, but I'll be working on that. You know, that's the thing I'm working on. I've got some candidates that I'm looking at. But yes, that is a moderator. Yeah. Yeah, Bridget explained that just fine. Ah, goat cheese. The first of many. Might as well slap the truffles in here too. Or wait, just slap that in there. I'm really looking forward to playing more RimWorld tomorrow. RimWorld did really capture my imagination. Well, that sounds good. Yes. I mean, that sounds good, Filippo. I do appreciate, you being enthusiastic about it, and I will certainly, pay attention to you, and, what was it? You know, you certainly will be a candidate. I would consider you a candidate, because you've been cool this whole time, as far as I've known you. But, because I just met you today, I gotta... Moderators, I usually take a good amount of time selecting my moderators. I choose people I trust, people whose personalities I know from multiple streams, so... certainly I'll be paying attention to what you're saying and how you interact with people on the streams. And, yeah. If you're a cool person, and I see you, and I get to know you, if you're a regular, and I trust you, then yes. So certainly, but I appreciate the enthusiasm, definitely, as well. But yeah, I like to, since a moderator kind of represents me as a streamer, yes, thank you. I don't want moderators to abuse their power or, turn any people away. But, yeah, it makes sense. But I certainly need the help. So I'm glad that there's people that are willing to help. What days do I stream? Usually every day of the week. That's what I've been talking about, working hard. I usually stream every day of the week at, I do like 2 to 3 streams a day. Like 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I'm a very, I feel like, I honestly can't believe that I've been, like, keeping up this workload and still managing to do everything else in my life. But apparently it just became normal. Speech. Yes. Well, yeah, I gotta say, like I heard PewDiePie and Markiplier, they do like 2 videos a day, and they're only like 10 to 15 minutes or something. Alright, that was an ISP lag. My ISP just went dead for a moment. But we're back alive. Anyways, somebody just asked me for a speech, and I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for your patience, everyone. And, yeah. That happened. That sort of thing happens from time to time. But this time it was my end. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to come every single day. But, as long as whenever I do see you, you're consistently cool, and I get to know you, then you can become a moderator. In fact, some of my moderators are very irregular indeed. I have to say. But as long as I see you enough times, and I get to know you and remember you. So yes, Filippo. That's fine. You don't have to, you don't have to be there every day, that's for sure. But I consider them to be my regulars because they've showed up a large number of times overall. It doesn't have to be like a certain percentage, honestly. Yeah. And, no, I'm not from New Zealand, but I certainly like the idea of New Zealand. It sounds like a wonderful place to live. But no, I'm from Maryland, in the United States. And, yeah, Maryland, just outside of Washington, D.C. Yes. Thank you. I really appreciate that you say I'm nice for talking to my subscribers and just being a nice person. That's a really nice thing to say. That's makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Anyways, and good to see you, Ludwig Mucha. Welcome to the stream, yes. Anyway, as I was saying how, like, your big YouTubers like Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, they only do like 2 videos a day. And, usually only like 10 minutes to an hour. But I do 3 videos, 2 hours, and sometimes my videos go 3 or 4 hours long if I get into the game. I just sometimes I forget myself because I'm having so much fun that I play a game for 4 hours. It's been known to happen. So, yeah, and Bridget mostly shows up for certain games, She shows up for the game she likes, which I am totally cool with, She's just always, a force for good when she's there, which I appreciate that. Yes, I do. In fact, tomorrow I'll be doing Don't Starve Together. However, sadly, I still need to get my server working properly. I'd like to play with more of my fans on that server, but like we can only have so many people before it crashes. So, but I'm working frantically to get my Don't Starve Together server working better, because last time it was kind of a failure how well it worked. But we're still going to be doing that tomorrow, so definitely join me for that. That'd be great. But yeah, I can't say that my Don't Starve Together server is going to be working very much better than it was last time. Like last time, we could have about like 3 or 4 people, and it would work, but there would be some lag spikes, honestly. And it got pretty horrendous at one point even. But I'm gonna do my best to maintain things. Like I said, I've been very busy, but I'm gonna do my best to upgrade it. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna do my best to have it working in good order so that we have a good game, and I can at least have at least five viewers join me. Or, well, no, like Remix, Remake, and Amadeus will be joining me. So at least a couple others. Yeah, a couple other, at least like 2 or 3 will be able to join me. But I'd like it to be a lot more than that. Ah, you're on Winter Year 2. You have a coop and 2 barns and no iridium tools. Are you bad? I don't know. Like I've tried to like squeeze the most out of every single day. Whereas if you go to sleep early, you know, I've spent a lot of time. You know, I've spent a lot of real life time getting to where I'm at, you know? I didn't spend a lot of game time. So, I mean, if you were sleeping faster, you could have spent a lot less game time than I could have. So, it's hard for me to say whether or not you're good or bad based on, you know, you saying that you're also on year 2. But I would say, you know, there's no wrong way to play this game, Ben Sloman. You know, are you having fun? Then you're doing good. And my favorite game still remains Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid was great. That was a fantastic game for PlayStation. I liked it a lot because it had stealth, it had, you know, funny jokes, it had combat, it had inventive ideas, it had a great plot. Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation. It's a good one. How do you get the prismatic shard? Where did I get that? From a geode? I think I might have got one from a geode. Probably from a... Did I get one from somewhere else? Yeah. Omni geodes. So, like, I could potentially get one there, even. Yeah. Yeah, in Skull Cavern. That's... Yeah. That's the one. Let's do a little bit of farm maintenance. Ah, you sleep at 3 p.m. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know, because you, like I said, like, you don't have iridium tools, sure, but maybe you're not going in the dungeons as much as I am. Maybe you're a lot further along with the people in the town, or maybe you are, you know, maybe you've completed the bundles. There's a lot of ways to measure progress besides just, like, the color or the quality of your tools, or the amount of money you've earned. So, I don't know. If you want to say you're bad, I can't stop you, but, I don't know. Like I said, based on what criteria is what you gotta ask yourself on whether you're good or bad at the game. And really, like, the most important thing is to have fun, right? Good, yeah. That's fine. You just discovered Stardew Valley? That's cool, though. I'm glad you have. It's a great game, and I highly recommend it. Let's see. They're also broken from iridium nodes, and gem nodes and fishing treasures. It's extremely tiny chance, though. I'm laughing because I paused it next to the drum. You have a wife. See, I don't have a wife. I'm lonely. I'm a lonely man. Everyone else is at 3 hearts, but you had your priorities. See, you got yourself a family there, Ben. That's, crab cakes. Crab meat is very flimsy on its own. But mixing it with breadcrumbs and egg is a great way to give them some body. That's why these cakes are my favorite way to eat a crab. But before you go cracking any shells, stay tuned for my essential seasoning mixture. My dad makes great crab cakes. But, I mean, so does my mom. My parents. They're good cooks. Alright, yeah. We already did that. Okay, it is... Wait, who was that? That was, yeah, Robin's birthday. It's Robin's birthday. Mark it. And, what is she like? I can always give her salmonberry wine. Tiegon's salmonberry wine. It's not that great. Ah, wives and husbands get mad if you give gifts to single people unless it's their birthday. Ah. This is the first stream you've ever really watched? Well, thank you, Filippo Meozi. Thank you very much. That's a very nice thing to say. You're very welcome. This has been a great day for me. Well, it's a very auspicious stream for me, too, so... yeah, I'm glad it was special for you as well. I'll just put it that way. That's nice. I'm glad that was yeah. Thank you for sharing the experience, or sharing that. Again, another heartwarming thing. God, you're making me feel really nice. Yeah, good night, my friends. I hope you have a good sleep. Yes. This has been really nice. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for dropping by. Good night. Don't let your memes be dreams, yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna check out that caravan, too. I wanna check out the caravan. Running out of space to, yeah, put things. But let's sell our crops. my horse has turned into Gumby. Or I mean Pokey. From Gumby. Right, why am I carrying around this fish? Because it's a collector's item. It's a golden one. Alright, we'll slap it in this chest. This is a gold. This is a silver. This is a silver, so it goes... This is a silver, so it goes in the gold chest. This is a gold, so it goes in the silver chest. Don't say my organization method's confusing. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Don't you call my organization methods confusing and poor, at best. Alright. Yes, cookies. The supper of champions. Indeed. Indeed it is. Alright, and, yeah, my organization's terrible. I will say that. Oh. Yes. The dinosaur will be named Jeff. I must name the dinosaur Jeff. This is what I will do. Yes, Filippo demands it, and so it shall be. Also, I've been carrying around this master slingshot for far too long, quite frankly. Don't know why I carry it around all day long, every day. It's a little bit confusing, if you ask me. Am I storing these in? Storing these in here. Dude. Ah. Let's see. If you worked all day and bought a bag of ice for your aunt and came home and drank a beverage, ate cookies and watched, oh, or that's what you do, or... Yeah, or that's what you want on your birthday. Yeah, that's what you'd like on your birthday, yeah. Tomorrow, Bridget, you're supposed to have a lunch with your friend and help your aunt research information about health insurance and play Pathfinder Society. Ah, cool. Yeah, I've heard about Pathfinder. That's okay. Nani? Ah, yes, you have a Japanese final. That's cool. Which is what? But yeah, I've heard about Pathfinder. I mean, I play lots of Dungeons and Dragons, but, you know, my Dungeons and Dragons friends, they tell me about Pathfinder and how it's kind of more detailed in some ways. Is that right? In many ways more detailed, and so... Like, the system can be complex and hard to get into at first, but once you get into it, it can be quite rewarding. If that's the correct assessment. Or it offers more details for, like, character customization or Something like that. I don't know. I've heard people say positive and negative things about Pathfinder, but I've heard a lot of good things if you're willing to put the time in. But that there's a little bit of a learning curve, basically. But yeah, very, very similar to Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, it's one of those pen and papers. I played a couple other pen and papers, like I was a big fan of Shadowrun. I really like Shadowrun because it's kind of like a cool setting. Hello there. I can't read the first part of your name, but Ramina? Something Ramina? Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me on such an auspicious occasion. Is that... I'm not sure if that's Korean or not. I think that might be Korean as well. That particular writing. I usually know if it's Korean or not based on, like, the oval shapes. Yes. Dragon-looking person. It's kind of hard. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what the icons exactly are supposed to look like for me at the angle I'm at. Anyways, yeah, axe. We're gonna clean things up around here. Just a bit. Just a tad. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Get you out of the way. There we go. Yes, you're very welcome. Oh, it looks like a star. That symbol looks like a star. I wasn't looking at the symbol right. Kind of reminds you of Turu? Yes. You're fishing now to get a dinosaur egg. That works. That works. Or at least it works for me. So, yes, good luck on your fishing endeavor. You might want to do one of those treasure magnets, I guess, if you're trying to do that method. That might improve your odds. Or is it a treasure magnet? The fishing lure that gets you more treasure? Certainly that'll increase your odds there slightly, I would imagine. At least I would imagine. Yes. I think, honestly, maybe one of the fastest methods would be going for geodes. If you had, like, the architects... Wait. I went with one of the skill sets. It was the... Right. If you get the excavator, I feel like mining's the best way to do it. Being lucky also helps, yeah. Your name is Starson. Hello there. Welcome, Starson. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me on such an auspicious occasion. But yes, if you get excavator, your chance of finding geodes is doubled. And that certainly gives you a higher chance of getting the dinosaur egg, amongst other things. So I feel like that might be your best bet if you want to get artifacts quickly. But that is a specialization that you might not want to take. You know, I think the other specializations good money as well. So I'm not saying that you necessarily want to take that specialization for everything. But for the sole purpose of getting a dinosaur, it could work. I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the advantages of the other path because I didn't take it, you know. But I'm guessing it helps you with the resources and whatnot, which would be good. So. Sugarcane is the word of the day. Arr, sugarcane. Makes me think of the game Pirates or Pirate History. There's a lot of, you know, that's, certainly a lot of plantations during the era of exploration and colonization were about that. I like the game Pirates. Pirates was a good game, if you ever played that one. I like that one. Sid Meier's Pirates. Like the old one. The remake wasn't so good, but yeah. The later one was awesome. Or I guess the remake was alright, but I like the original computer and/or Nintendo game. There was also a time glitch with that one, where if you paused on the map constantly, you could, like, glitch out time. Alright, yeah, I forget, what did Robin like? I've got my classic salmon berry wine for her. Ah, thank you, Mr. Funk Soldier. Ah, you're very welcome. And I'll see you next time. I liked your joke before the stream, though, I read that earlier. So, yes. Good man, Mr. Funk Soldier. One of our regulars here. Oh, new achievements? Best friends. Apparently I got some friendship with Jess there just by talking to her. Just enough to cross a certain threshold to get an achievement there. For Jess? No, I guess it was an overall. Because I'm not very good friends with her. Not very good friends with her at all, so it's not the case. Plum pudding? Don't think I want any of this, actually. Okay, that's fine. Hey, little girl. Would you like a periwinkle? It's a gift? Oh. Not a fan of periwinkles, that girl. Ah. Hello there, from Costa Rica? Cool. Good to see that. Nice. Yes. And also good evening from Maryland. Rockville, Maryland. Can I sing a song? Not a lot of songs are coming to mind. Except for always look on the bright side of life. That involves some whistling. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Was it something about personal strife? Or no, that's not the words. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Always look on the bright side of life. Or yeah, there's always like, life's a piece of shit. When you look at it, life's a chore, and death's something. I can't remember the lyrics. Oh, I need to remember. I really like the. Oh damn, I liked that song, but I can't remember the lyrics of that one. I used to know that one. Damn it, that's gonna bug me. I used to know that song. Always look on the bright side of life. Or a really long time ago, I did the Conker's Bad Fur Day. Ah, Monster Rancher. That's a good one too. Or the Sailor Moon opening. Are you talking about like the Monster Rancher cartoon? I played one of the Monster Rancher video games. That was I liked the early Monster Rancher video games a long time ago, but I didn't know there was a Monster Rancher cartoon or something. Or where's the song from? Yeah. But what was it? The Conker's Bad Fur Day was like the great mighty Pooh song. I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to fling my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat? And then you start throwing poo at you. And then he'd appear, ah. Now you're starting to make me really mad. You're like a niddly, tiddly, wriggly little tag nuts. Something like that. It's a good song. Immature, but good. And he talks about how only corn, the only thing that survives is bits of corn. Survives my wrath. Oh, I loved, God, I did that playthrough like a really long time ago when I was a young channel. That was like one of my earliest, that was back before I did the webcam and back before I was taking YouTube very seriously at all. And, yeah, I really liked that game. I really liked Conker's Bad Fur Day, and I wanted more people to know about it. That was back when, like, not many people knew about Conker's Bad Fur Day at all. So it's like, it was like one of those sleeper hits, one of those cult classics. So I'm like, I'm gonna make some videos about this game because I just want more people to know about this game. That's honestly how my motivation for why I got into YouTube, is because I liked a lot of games that weren't popular, and I got tired of telling people about it. It's like, there's this really awesome game that I want people to know about, because Because I want more people to play it, because I want to have someone to talk to about how great this game is, and when I talk to people about how great this game is, no one knows what I'm talking about. So check it out. It's basically, it was more about the games. I got into YouTube more for the games, for the sake of the games than myself, really, if that makes sense. But, yeah. Now lots of people know about, you know, Conker's Bad Fur Day, but before it was more of a cult classic. That's what they call it, a cult classic or a sleeper hit. But yeah, people know about Conker's Bad Fur Day now. They did a remake of it and all that stuff. But this game or that game, it's like a lot of the games I like just weren't well known. That's, you know, they were sleeper hits. Or like also like growing up, like as a kid, like I was the kid in class who would talk to the other students about, like, Monty Python and video games. And, like, you know, no one knew what I was talking about. So, it's nice talking to people that have kind of the same experience as me, or know what I'm talking about these days, or sharing. It's nice to share these experiences so that, well, yeah, you know what I mean. It's nice. It's nice that you guys get me. People, when I grew up and I talked to people, people didn't always get me, where I'm coming from and what I'm talking about. Apparently I've got more foraging skill together, so I'm just gonna chop some trees. I'm gonna need the wood anyways. Yes. And yeah, if you haven't played Conker's Bad Fur Day, give it a shot. If you like a very funny but immature, a funny like platformer that's kind of immature but in a good way. Hey there, Santi PD, Santi, yeah, DP plays or PD, Santi PD plays. Good to see you. Welcome. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Sup indeed. Yes, we are all... I'm definitely feeling like a playa tonight. A video game playa, at least. Thank you for that. Welcome. Good to see you on this most auspicious day of celebrating 1,700 subscribers. Although I think it's probably a bit more than 1,700 now. I haven't been looking at the number of people who subscribe, but I've seen a lot of new people, which is making me very happy. It's just been nice talking to everyone. Good to see you. Welcome. Alright, am I forgetting anything? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting about you guys, that's for sure, and your eggs. Anything else? Alright, yeah, you're trying to sleep, I'm sorry. Trying to sleep here. We just need, like, the last 2 river fish, which I have a tiger trout. I had a tiger trout, didn't I? I just didn't have the other one? River fish, okay. Did I not? Somewhere. Or I used to have a tiger trout, maybe I gave it away. Yeah, there's a tiger trout. I can put that in the old bundle. Old bundaloo. Bundleroo. Bundly. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. But we'll have to get the other fish. 1,739. Impressive. Holy crap. I gotta say, I don't look at that stuff and I don't... Nice. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. Thank you for congratulating me there, Santi PD Plays. That's very nice of you. On this most auspicious day, I thank you for coming. So yes. Yeah. I'm so excited. That is amazing. That is amazing growth. That is amazing growth, I gotta say. Wow. Like I was saying just at the beginning of the video, you know, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by those days when I get more than 1 subscriber. I'm used to those old days where it's like I got more than 1 subscriber in a day. Hooray! Or 1 subscriber, one subscriber a day was about what I'm used to for doing okay. That's what I consider doing okay. But this is unprecedented growth. This is great. And good to see you, Monster, Youngie? Yes. Yeah, I remember you before, although I can't remember from where. It was like the SCP? You were with me on the SCP Containment Breach mods, right? Other things? Yeah, this game is extremely relaxing. It's like everything about this game is designed to be relaxing. It does. It has a way of just making me feel nice. And, you know, like, de-stressing. Like, there are some games that are just, like, stressful and intense. And I kind of like some intense games, but when you want to unwind... And that's why this game's not for everyone, especially... Like, this game's not exactly for the hot-blooded. But... if you want to de-stress, relax... just kind of enjoy freedom. This game's for you. Yeah, cool. Good, I'm glad I remember where you're from. Yeah, that's fine. I've had trouble spelling before, too. But I generally like, games that give you more freedom. Like, it's really nice. It's a good one. It's rated overwhelmingly positive on Steam and stuff. That's what got me to, honestly, one of the things that got me to play this game is all the overwhelmingly positive reviews and people talking about the game. It's like, well, if everyone agrees this game is great, I'm gonna frickin' play it. And it also looked good to me personally when I investigated it. And, yeah, same with, like, that one's your favorite game, too. The SCP Containment Breach, that makes sense. I'm looking forward to that tomorrow night, by the way. That'll be fun. Yes, SCP Containment Breach coming up tomorrow at... I did say 10, right? Yes, tomorrow at 10. Gungeon at 7. RimWorld at 4. This one? Sandbox? Or RimWorld? RimWorld kind of is. Yeah. Is that the one you're talking about? Or this one sort of is a sandbox. Yes, I do play fun games. I sure do. Alrighty then. Well, it's 1 a.m., so I think this is about where I'm gonna wrap things up for today. But this has been, because I gotta get some proper sleep tonight, and I've gotta work on my... Oh wait, did I say Don't Starve Together was tomorrow? I'm sorry. I got confused. Don't Starve Together is on Saturday at 10. Not Friday at 10. Did I say Friday? I got confused. I'm sorry. Yeah. Saturday at 10 is Don't Starve Together. Friday is coming up tomorrow is... yeah. The RimWorld, the Gungeon, and the SCP Containment Breach. I got mixed up. Saturday at 10. I apologize. Saturday at 10 is Don't Starve Together. You can see it on my banner on my channel. But anyways, thank you very much, guys. Yeah, this one's more like Harvest Moon. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me in Stardew Valley. Yeah, Monster Youngie. That is unfortunate luck. However, my friend Amadeus484 should be starting things up on Twitch. If you have somewhere else to... If you're looking for a streamer to watch, yeah, do me a favor and check out Amadeus484 on Twitch. He should be setting things up right now, and he's a friend of mine, and also a moderator on the channel. So feel free to check him out. I'm sure he'll welcome you with open arms. And yeah, he starts streaming just around this time. So yeah, do me a favor and raid Amadeus484 on Twitch. It sounds good. And thank you, Kaida. I didn't say hi to you before, but Kaida. Thank you for that. I'm glad you survived or subscribed. I'm glad you subscribed, and I'm excited about my channel growing. This has been wonderful. This has been a wonderful day. I'm a little bit exhausted because it's really hot. He'll be playing Sims 3. That makes sense. Yeah, he made me a character in Sims 3. Amadeus did. So you can check out my own sim that Amadeus made as well. So yeah, check that out. I really appreciate that. I'll see you tomorrow. You're very welcome. Thank you, I must say, Kaida. And yeah. or you're more like, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah. Thank you very much. That's about it. I'm kind of tripping over my my outro here, but thank you very much, Bridget, Remakes, Santi DP, everyone else who I'm kind of forgetting, just Mike. Thank you very much for joining me, and all my patrons. Ah, good, I'm saying that right? Good. Good, it's a good name. Yeah. I think that'd be cool too if Amadeus did that. Remix, you deserve a sim. Alright, so, yeah. Thank you one last time. Good night, everyone. And, have a happy night. This has been a happy 1,700 subscribers celebration. You really made me feel great and welcome. And yeah, have a good night, everyone. Sleep well.